Alright, hey guys. Holy cow. Man, I'm sorry I'm late, guys. Hey, Captain, hey Stevie, good to see ya. Welcome in. Thanks for the 2 likes, guys. Ooh, there it is. Okay. Three likes, thank you guys. We're just now getting in it. I can hear myself, we should be good to go. Let's rock. We're almost to level 39. Holy cow. Hey Dantia, good to see ya. Hot dog. Alright. I'm sorry I'm late. I got caught up wrapping... Well, no. I got back late from grocery shopping to then get stuff from Amazon to then pack Christmas stuff to lose track of time putting stuff away and doing all those things that I'm like, you know, I should go pee real quick before this live stream, and it's already like freaking 7:35 and I'm like, holy shit, I guess we need to like do this right now. Holy cow. So yeah, there it is. There it is. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Also 5 likes, thank you guys. Okay. Oh, that is a robot. I don't know where... Oh, there he is. Okay. Churchill, buddy. We decided we were gonna do... Not that. So what was this one? I keep forgetting that. So I think we're gonna do the war games for Mr. X. So the only thing I have worries about for this is technically this is supposed to kill the doctor, who is technically our, I don't know, our creator. So I don't know if by killing him at the war games it's gonna cause a lot of issues. So that's why I have a hard save here outside of the museum where I saw Mr. X in case I decide to change my mind and we save scum this and maybe not do this. Otherwise, after that, if all goes well and it isn't a crazy quest, we'll try to look for the cute Thulus, because I think we are pretty close to having all the dolls, so I might just aimlessly look around. Hey Sal, don't worry about it, just do the quest. Okay, so it won't affect my main thing with the doctor, because I'm supposed to be asking him more info, right? I don't know. I don't really 100% remember, but we're just gonna go for it. Although the doctor's pretty cunning, so he might not just show up for this, but we'll see. Or it's gonna blow someone else up and I'm gonna get in trouble. I remember for sure we're supposed to be planning like a explosive underneath his like chair or something. How do I get across to this arena? Alright, let's go. Let's go, Churchill. You got shit to do. Places to be. Oh, look at this guy and his dog. Hyde Park. Is that a rabbit? Who are you with your dog? Why is this dog with this dude? Is there a story behind this?
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad. I don't know you, commoner.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Join the 5th column if you want a companion that has perk perfect for stealth. Or join Camelot if you want an Excalibur sword. I mean... Hear me out. I feel like it's obviously Excalibur. So, in this quest here, am I going to meet someone for, that quest? To, like, decide who I'm joining? I should maybe wear my Barmy hat, huh? Am I wearing it already? I'm not. Although, what does that give me? Charisma 2. Luck 2. What hat am I currently wearing, actually? Oh, Gon's hat gives me the charisma 2. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Police officer? He's wearing a Guido? Desperate disease requires a dangerous remedy. Can I talk to you?
Protect and survive.
I've never seen you with a hat before. Can I take your hat? Whoa, look at the fish, guys. That is a huge fish. Would that kill me? I didn't know fish were a thing in this game.
What's that?
Welcome, esteemed guests, to the most spectacular event of the year. Jousts, duels, and archery. The finest of old world entertainment.
Flash a miscellaneous piece of paper. I have a ticket.
I didn't quite see it. Hold it out for me. Just hand me ticket. You are hereby invited to the 2076 Annual Socialist Conference. Blah, blah, blah. Bring your own refreshments. I take it you don't have a ticket?
I must have misplaced it.
Then I'm under no obligation to let you in, I'm afraid. All spectators must purchase tickets in advance.
Could you make an exception? Let me in, or I'll give you a good hiding.
It's within my powers to make the occasional exception, yes. Though, of course, you'd have to do something for me first.
Who needs to be killed? I'd rather just pay you. Just do the quest first and it will play out. I will just watch while I prepare the shrimp and salad. Okay. Hey, that's alright. You do what you gotta do.
Very reasonable, I'd say. The task shouldn't be too difficult. That robot, Guido, they call him. Protectron model. He is the bane of my existence. Really is. I've had enough of his pamphleteering. Make some of the guests uncomfortable. Convince him to leave.
Who organized this event? The robot might respond to a name drop.
In all honesty, I'm not too sure. This is by far the oddest event I've greeted for. Supposedly there's an important guest attending, but no one knows who. My first guess would be the Prime Minister. But then, why all the secrecy?
Sounds easy enough. I'll get to it. Fine, you better let me through if I do this.
Don't worry. I'm as honest as they come.
Look at all these posh bastards. Guess what? I'm gonna go in before all of you. Alright, robot.
Greetings. I hope you're enjoying your evening. Please read this material when you have the time. A better future is possible, comrade. Back the 5th column.
Hey, DJ. Good. How's it going? Investigate the 5th column after the tournament. Tell me about the 5th column. I'll give you 50 tickets just to go home. Oh, execute the go home command, please. Goodbye. Oh, no. Would he take the money?
50 tickets. Guido isn't that cheap, bucko. Hiya.
He's gonna make me do 400, isn't he?
Hiya. Reasonable.
Alright, leave. Here's your 300 tickets.
Your generosity is outstanding. Guido will return to his mistress.
He has a mistress? Okay. I'm assuming your mistress might be like your master. I mean, I guess it could technically be both. I didn't know robots had mistresses, Churchill. Alright. He's gone. You better let me in.
I can't believe you actually did it. Thank the Lord. As promised, you're free to go through. Oh, and watch out for those Camelot knights. They say a great army's been built down in Wandsworth. One to rival the Tommies. and they're part of it. Supposedly. God save our gracious
Okay.
Queen, long live
Or another robot? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Is this the guy I'm talking to? Tristan?
Before you ask, I've never even heard of Camelot.
What's Camelot?
A group of very bad people. Totally despicable, in fact.
I thought you never heard of him. Isn't this entire event being put on by Camelot?
I'm really bad at this. Just talk to Assault.
Isolt? Okay. Guido is quite a ladies' man, so he has a human mistress.
Yeah.
The knight told me to talk to you about Camelot.
Tristan? Of course he did. He's never been very subtle. Bless him. Yeah, we're involved.
Involved with what exactly?
We're building an army in Wandsworth, and with it, we'll take Westminster and destroy the gentry. Their so-called parliament is an insult to democracy.
This seems like a pretty crazy operation considering you're literally in, like, gentry. You're in Westminster, for God's sakes. What will you do once you've taken over Westminster?
We will transform London into a true representative democracy.
Okay. Why did the gentry put on this event when you're supposed to be enemies? Yeah, I was about to say.
We aren't officially on the gentry's radar. When they kicked us out of Eastminster 7 years ago, they essentially forgot about us. They still haven't completed the paperwork necessary to redeclare us a threat. Bureaucrats.
Okay. You don't happen to have any high-powered explosives, do you? Medieval times types. Kind of reminds me of the Cable Guy movie. That is true. I mean, honestly, we'll forget about the semantics of certain things and ideologies, but for the most part, I think it'd be pretty cool to, like, duel people out to the death for stuff. Wear medieval clothing. I'd be game for that. Can I join?
We're always looking for recruits. Go to the fort in Richmond Park. You can't miss it.
Right, and then do you happen to have any high-powered explosives?
You know what? I happen to find something of that nature in my locker. Beats me how it got there. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone were to use it on these gentry folk? A crying shame.
Excellent.
Wish me luck.
Freaking easy, guys. Where's, Churchill? Actually, I kind of want a pike like what she's got. Oh, look at the goat.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Yeah, but you can't wear the heavy armors they have. It will make you less sneak. Yeah. But, I mean, having a sword would still be pretty sick, though. Also, 6 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, excuse me. They want me to just go to the explosives, right? Find the explosives. Is it marking where the explosives are at in her locker? Discover the tournament grounds.
I'm in touch with humanity.
Fashionable glasses. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just stealing all your guys' stuff. Hey, Beam. The police. Okay, little bed shacks. Looks kind of like a lawnmower or something.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's
This is the first time I've seen a chicken. Okay. I'll just go where the marker's telling me to. Oh, there's so many chickens. Is there anything else cool here? Like this? I bet you have to go in from the other side.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
I mean, they're letting me steal all this stuff, so I'm just gonna steal all their stuff. Armor workbench. Okay. Sure. I know you guys probably need this for this event, but I'm just gonna take it. There's a crown on top of here. Oh! Flat top helmet. That's cool. I'm gonna take that.
Satisfying.
I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I'm still gonna take it. Oh, that's a cool flag too. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked here. Hold on, what else is in here? Okay, a tea station. Crazy... Kayla? You are in
It must
fact
be horrible to
not
live in
Kayla.
places without luxury.
Ah, you're Kayla. What else do you, What is this thing? It looks like a... I don't know what that is.
Interested in some refreshments. I meant to say refreshments.
Are you allowed to be selling this stuff? You don't happen to have anything explosive, do you?
Absolutely. It's incredible I was even let in with this stuff.
Interesting. What are you selling?
Not exactly. But no one's cared enough to stop me. Or they just haven't noticed me yet.
Show me the goods. How much money are you selling this stuff for? Okay, crazy. Interesting. She is the pistol gear in the club, remember? Oh, oh, crazy Kayla, she is. So she's here on behalf of the pistols then, right? Damn. Okay. I'm not sure what kind of... Is it supposed to be an alarm clock explosive? I mean, she has a lot of stuff. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be getting, but...
It's you.
Oh, now my thing is gone. Shit. I should have just went to the... thing. Does it count as my stuff? No, we still gotta... Sorry, goat. Oh yeah, there's a chest back here. Let me see if I can open it. Oh, no, this isn't right. This is not right.
One more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
Okay. We're just gonna keep on looking. Some Rad X, that's pretty good, I guess. These inner tents. She said in her locker, right? I assume the lockers were over by that other spot, but maybe not. Oh, right here, maybe? No. What the heck? Oh my... Can I go up here? Inaccessible hatch. Churchill found something. Churchill! Oh, did you find the explosives, buddy? Oh, a chainmail hood! Nice, Churchill. Good job, buddy. I don't know if we need the wooden blocks, though, but... So, Sal, what am I, where am I finding these explosives? Find the explosives. Do these guys just all stand up? I mean, I don't really understand.
What a spectacle.
Yeah. Living statue. Good luck taking your shot, idiots. I'm a prime distraction. 7 likes. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm stealing these from I mean, I'm buying them from Kayla then, I guess? I'm not seeing the, I'm not seeing the, locker that, what's her name says that they had the things. Okay, Kayla, do you have
Interested in some
explosives?
jam?
I need them.
refreshments. I meant to say refreshments. Top-notch goods right here.
Okay. Kayla. Crazy Kayla. Mousetrap cherry. Okay. A plasma ordnance. Submachine gun. Uh-oh, I want to let me, wait a second. Let me, there we go. Oh, that's the end of the line. Uh-oh, hold on. Cryogenic grenade? But what one would let me just plant it and leave? I need like just a regular mine, right? I mean, a grenade or other things not gonna work. A 10-pound weight? Plasma cartridge, right. Uh-oh, I'm a little concerned. The thing is not here anymore. Did I glitch this by searching around and touching all the stuff? I maybe did.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Your father is not proud of you. Shit. Hold on. Because before she had some...
Hail, mate.
Oh, there's the marker again. Blessed be. Okay. Oh.
In a hurry? An important meeting, perhaps?
Why is this happening? My marker keeps disappearing.
Ever vigilant.
So where am I supposed to go? Let's look at the map, maybe. The map will tell me. Like, right? Local map. What is this? It's telling me to find the bombs, the explosives, Sal, but, like, when I walk towards the marker disappears. I asked Isolt, and she said that in her locker were explosives that I could have, and she didn't know what they were used for. But I've looked in those lockers, and I've looked in the lockers back there. There was no explosives. And now crazy Kayla's shop doesn't have explosives anymore. It is in a locker past the pistol gear in another tent. Okay, 8 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. It's in a locker past the pistol gear in another tent. Ah. There it is. Okay, I did not see this. I mean, these are nice, too. Fingerless gloves. Okay. Now. I'm guessing we need to go below here. Let's plant this. Ah, okay. Inaccessible. How do I get back here? How do I get back here? It's literally... Hold on, team. I'm gonna figure... It literally wants me to put it right here. Is there a different way? Hold on. No, it's like in this. How do I... Wants me to put it there. I'm guessing I just need to climb over the stuff. I'm just gonna climb over the stuff. I'm not gonna mess with the semantics here. I'm sure it wants me to get into this tower thing, but... Oh, right here. My bad.
You've done it. Good. Now we wait.
Holy shit, he scared the fuck out of me. Why did you just pop around like that? What are you thinking? Wait, why are you here?
I needed to see you do it. I needed to be sure my death is coming soon. I can feel it. but at least I'll die a free man, and all I ask is that I'm buried in a free land.
Holy cow, why do you hate Smythe so much?
Do you have any idea what it's like to be created in a lab? I wasn't just born into slavery. I was born for it. Born to kill. Born with the knowledge that I was going to die within 3 years. My first assignment was in the angel slaughterhouses. I killed my siblings. Those who were at the end of their life cycle. I watched as they dissolved in acid. Screaming. They could feel death. That's when it awoke within me. Free will. I've hated them ever since.
Holy shit, dude. What's it? I mean, honestly, I know that sounds crazy, but technically we're an experiment, like a more progressed clone, right? I mean, I don't really remember what these guys looked like underneath. I think they were just like blank shells, but... Damn, that sucks, dude. I wish we could save him. What's it like being a clone?
Every day we wonder when it will happen, when the time will come to be thrown away and forgotten. Forever. At least I'm fortunate enough to do something about it. The others, they just can't bring themselves to hate their master.
So, I mean, what happens now?
As I said, we wait. The games will begin shortly.
Okay, well, I mean, it's done. I guess let's get away.
Agreed.
Do I follow him? No, he's doing his own thing. Well, I guess we could follow him. Is he just gonna sit in the bleachers? Maybe? I don't know. We'll just follow our dude here. Ask Arthur, what does a clone taste like? You are feeding him clone and human meat, right? I did give him the clone meat, but the problem is he never went back to the settlement, so I honestly don't know. Oh, he's in Brickton, huh? We'd have to go back to Brickton, maybe? Because we finished his quest, and he seemed pretty adamant just to chill over there, so I don't know. Cool. Okay. I love how the board came down to hit that random guy.
Stand by for an announcement from the head of the civil service.
Salutations. It is with great sadness that I address the city in these troubling times. My thoughts are with the families of those who lost their lives in this tragic incident, and I'd like to declare a moment of silence. During times like these, it is the duty of civil service to ensure that tonight's events are not repeated. Therefore, we shall be stepping up to ensure the continuation of government services while this state of emergency is ongoing. Compliance with these groups is compulsory. If anyone has any questions or queries, please direct them to the office of the head of the civil service. Keep calm and carry on.
Okay. Dang, dude. So what about you? Are you good? Get to the office of the head of the civil service tournament? Why can't I talk to him? Okay, I guess let's loot these guys. Quilted under armor? Of course I'm carrying too much. 'Cause I think I already have a long sword, right? Is there something in particular I'm supposed to be picking off of them? I mean, they have this heavy metal left armor, right armor, but I don't think that matters, does it? A halberd? Laminier stuff. Nothing but they sell good for money. Memorian helmet and quilted underarm. Churchill. I need you to take. I need you to take a ton of my junk, buddy. Apparently, I'm gonna take this armor. So don't let me forget you have that stuff on you, alright? Flat top helmet plus. Did I grab that too? I think I did, right? Does it count the plus? Hold on, guys. This one's the plus. I mean... What's the difference? I mean, we're obviously gonna take the flat helmet plus, right? And you're saying her stuff, we should just take her stuff? But is it technically... It's just whatever armor, right? Like, it's not, like, medieval armor, or is it? Because I think even if I take this, yeah, I'm gonna be... over-encumbered. So what was this one? 5 and 5? 7 and 4, though. Okay, Churchill, buddy. Come back. No! DJ, he scared you too? He just came out of nowhere. Okay, Churchill. Churchill. No. Churchill. Come toward me, please. Darn it. Hey, Cayman. Good to see you. How's it going? 9 likes. Thank you, guys. Oh, there you are. Hey, hold on. Don't you run from me. Stop. Okay. My God. Don't run from me, buddy. I need you to be here for a hot second. Take this heavy metal armor stuff. I mean, they're, like, good. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I was late to the stream because I got caught up. I went kind of like late grocery shopping and I got back late because it was hella busy and got sidetracked doing Christmas present wrapping. And then I was like, you know, I really got to go pee real quick before this live stream. And then I look at the clock and it's 7:35 and I'm like, oh shit. Pretty alright. 10 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Because my other stuff is way better, isn't it? See, now I'm wearing this powered left leg. Yeah, it increases my action point speed refresh. Left leg. You know, hold on. Oh, this one doesn't have a left leg. Wait. What was the left leg she was wearing, though? She had a left leg, right? Oh, no. Sturdy right arm. Is that it? Oh, my God. I forgot. I forgot everything that we were or weren't wearing, but that's okay. Alright, so now we have, let's do a hard save here. We have 2 other things. They're perfect for Jack. Oh, you mean the armor, Sal? Yeah, that's true. We gave him kind of a fair set of armor as well, but you know how it is. Why do I feel like my character runs weird? Does he always run like that? He looks so squat to the ground. We're just gonna ignore our walk, alright? Our little run there. Okay, Angel into the Shadows. This is Smythe stuff. Investigate Camelot. Investigate the 5th column after the tournament. So, oh. How did it show me that? Wait. The 5th column are revolutionaries who might be the solution to cleaning up London. They sound worth getting to know. Okay, and then after a second, does it show me their stuff? Oh, it doesn't. I didn't know it would show me the, Oh, I guess it only does it for the one. Okay. Have you spoken to the clone guy? Do you mean Mr. X? I do have a level up, and I think it needs to be an armor 4. Armor 4. Because that's what's on Henri's thing. Okay, perfect. Hey, Rev, good to see you. I did say squat, because look what he looks like. This looks silly. Watch, ready? Look at him. Doesn't he look like he's, like, squatting, like, his torso while he's running? Like he's high-kneeing it or something? I don't know. He looks... he looks strange. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. So we'll just stay like this. Sal, I know you're cooking your food right now, and I don't want to encumber you with too many questions, but can I still, like, go and see both of these individuals, or should I just pick one right now? Oh, I can only choose one faction. Okay. So let's forget about 5th column, because we're already with, the you-know-who's, and I don't think they like the 5th column people. So let's do the Camelot one, because I want Excalibur. And then... Oh, should we maybe do the Smythe one, though? Damn. I mean, technically we are supposed to be doing that. Or the... Well, I guess it doesn't have to be exactly like the title, but... I want Camelot. We're gonna do Camelot. I want a sword. Let's go. We're gonna walk there, though, because I, Look at her dress. It's actually a very nice dress she has on. But 5th column has a companion that has a perk perfect for you. I know, but... I want the sword. Damn. So... Because here's the problem with that, Sal. I've already went with, it wasn't the Tommies. Or was it? Who are the people that are with, Prince, oh god. Prince, Peter. The guy that was the drug addict, and we helped him get clean. Who's the gang affiliate that he's with? Because I'm almost certain that because we helped him, we're going to have some problems with the 5th column. Because when we were trying to do all of his missions, the 5th column people were attacking us. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not. The Roundels, that's it. Yeah, so if we're with the Roundels, the 5th column wouldn't like us then. Wouldn't they just kill me on sight? I'm genuinely curious. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll probably still do Camelot if I'm gonna be real, but... Wait, what was this car thing? Discovered A4? I don't really know what that means. Hey, JP, good to see you. How's it going? And Sal's saying, it won't matter with the fifth column. They won't be hostile. Just remember, Miller's Men, when you... Oh. You're right. So, because I did do the Miller's Men thing, which is technically connected with the Roundels, I mean, you're saying they won't be hostile, but... they're still going to have an issue with the fact that I helped the Millers? Is that what you're saying? Well, let me go through here. Actually, where am I going? How come I'm not going anywhere? Where's my marker at? Oh, I'm supposed to leave. My bad, team. I was like, we'll just fast travel there, right? We can do that. And then we're just running in infinite circles and seeing what's going to happen. Oh my goodness, that's okay. Like I said, I want to try to avoid the fast traveling if I can, but it's okay. It's okay. Sorta. Check both of them out. You might like the fifth over the Camelot guys. In the future, could I steal the Excalibur sword? Now it's acting like it's in here. Oh. I haven't discovered it yet. I thought I've been over here. Wadsworth Pender. What about this? This? I have been to here. What's this one? The Tennis Museum cleared. I didn't even know I had this. No, Camelot would be an exclusive quest. Oh. You're making this hard. We'll look at Camelot first. And see what we think. And I guess we'll go from there and see what that gets us. This is where all of our husbands were for Jack's quest. It's nice and raining. This is great. We should probably crouch, though. The only thing is, I thought there was a big wall or a river blocking me from getting over here, if I remember. Or like a freeway or something. We'll have to see. Or maybe not. Detected. Keep going. Oh, it's the horses. Okay. It is a wall. I love how I remember these kinds of things. This is exactly what we ran into last time. But that's why I thought we had, It was like a bar that was exclusive to Camelot, wasn't it? I thought Camelot was the bar. Maybe I'm missing it. The pub, I mean. Alright, well, I have no idea how we're going to get up here. We're just going to have to... Unfortunately, this game is not like Skyrim where you could scale this. At least I don't think I could. It was giving me quite a bit of problems the last time I was trying to do this. Yeah, come on. Oh, maybe. Okay. Before it wasn't letting me do any of this. Get up there, you swine. Okay. What was that? Camelot Levy.
Patience is key.
Camelot, the main gate. Okay. What's up, dude?
Hail, fellow. My respects to you. Your exploits are known here. Have you come to join us?
My exploits are known here? Who are you?
I'm Lancelot, head of security here at Camelot. Stop by the tavern sometime. You can buy me a drink.
Shit. What do you know about my exploits?
Westminster's usually closed to us commoners. Parliament even more so. But you got those signatures and beat the gentry at their own game. All within their sodding laws. In a fair world, they'd let you in. Instead, they chucked you in the neck. Typical, when you escaped, it's only natural fate led you here.
Oh, he's talking about my break out of the prison? Is that it? What is this place?
This land is Albion. You
of
stand
course.
before Camelot, the last stronghold against gentry tyranny.
The last stronghold about the fifth column.
The fifth column. They won't destroy what the gentry stands for, only replace them.
Oh. He's got a bow. He does have a... They do have bows. They are still kind of like medievally. Which I like. I don't know. I mean...
Wow.
Sal's saying...
This is awkward.
I know. Sorry, Lancelot. Sal's saying I will get a different companion with the fifth column, but the fifth column sound like attitude-wise probably not that great of people. But if I join Camelot, I get like an Excalibur type sword. Or is it Excalibur? I don't even know.
Wow, this is awkward. Can we get on with it?
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of conflicted. Should I join Camelot or no? Join Camelot or get the follower from fifth column. The fifth column follower guy supposedly
Can we get on with it?
is a stealth person like me, but damn. This is hard.
This is awkward. Can we get on with it?
Oh, he has a... So I'll get someone then. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. A robot and Excalibur?
Wow, this is awkward. Can we get on with it?
Meet the other group and then decide. You're right. That is a good idea, Stevie. Which actually, Sal, I think you kind of mentioned it, but sometimes when you talk to these guys, like... Sometimes it takes you straight into, like, their thing. You know what I mean? So... Well, at least we have a fast travel point for this. Let's do... I'm going to face the castle with him there. Let's do a hard save. And let's do... So not this one, but the fifth column. Which actually, I think we have a fast travel point to them. It is outside of our thing, isn't it? Oh no, they're in here. Jack the Ripper Museum, why not? Been a hot second since we've been over here. Oh! No, my game, it crashed! Oh my god, okay. Maybe fifth column was a bad choice. Hold on, guys. It's restarting. Okay. Good thing I hit, good thing I saved. I was saving thinking I'd backtrack and, not agree, but apparently the whole game was just gonna be like, nah, no thanks. Nice try trying to do other stuff. Is that a song in the background? I can't... Oh yeah, it is. It just sounds like clicking in my ear. It is a matter of a stealth companion or Excalibur. So, Sal, the companion for Camelot, it's a robot. What is it like? What does it do? Like you're saying this one's a stealth one? What is his specialty, the robot? Like I said, I'm still going to talk to both. More likely than not, I would probably pick Camelot still. Because I thought you were just saying it's just a sword. No perks, just a companion like Churchill. It crashed again. What on earth is happening? Stop, game. He's just a companion like Churchill. Is he at least sassy with a bunch of quips? Does he say fun stuff? I honestly don't know. We might just be giving up and choosing a Camelot if it keeps doing this. Just trying to fast travel and it's definitely saying no. Fast travel to Jack the Ripper, it happens to me. The companion is mute, but he gives you post-its with messages. That's actually kind of funny. It's all good, JP. You don't gotta talk a bunch. It's all good, buddy. Okay, we'll try one more time. And yeah, Sal, that's where I keep trying to fast travel to, is the Jack the Ripper Museum, but it is not having it. Let's try this one more time. Or maybe, should I fast travel to something that isn't the Jack the Ripper Museum? What if we just went to St. George, the bar? Trying to download a game. Nice. What game did you get? We bought a bunch on Steam for their sale. Is that what you did too? Well, it's not crashing, so maybe it's just that museum that's having some issues. That's okay. That is okay. We'll hopefully get through this load screen. Okay, perfect. Speak to the recruitment officer on Cable Street. Okay. We'll do another hard save here. Like I said, Churchill found an enemy. See what I'm talking about? Like, are we gonna be good with these guys? No, wait. Steam had a sale, and I didn't even know about it. They did. It ended a couple days... I think it ended yesterday, or the day before that. I don't really know. I mean, they're not shooting me. Okay, don't shoot me, team. McFadden. I'm not sure if I like you right now.
Your timing's impeccable, comrade. A number of recruitment training slots have just opened up.
Tell me about the recruitment training. What are administration branches?
Each branch is led by one of Eve's advisors and runs different initiatives. There are 5 main branches: administration, offense, defense, tech, and domestic. You'll be assigned to a rank and branch respective of your talents.
Who are you exactly?
Me? Name's McFadden. My job is to sit here and, well, recruit people.
What's the recruitment training?
You'll learn all that's required to brave the wastes. Not simply weapon-based combat, but also provisioning and espionage. At the end of training, you'll be assigned into an advisory branch. Oh, and of course you'll be paid for your time.
It doesn't let me back out like the other one. So here's the thing, though. This didn't give me as much info as the Camelot people, though. And Sal, you're saying that if I do one, I can't do the other? That's for certain? Because if that's the case, this doesn't tell me anything. I don't know. I mean, are either one of them really for a free Camelot? I feel like Wouldn't Camelot still want some kind of a monarchy? I mean, technically they served under kings. So damn. I don't know if I want to do this one. I mean, I'm sure Henri would kill me if I didn't, though. Oh, God. Damn. I know what y'all are gonna say to me, but I don't know. My heart's telling me to go to Camelot. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do Camelot, and I'm gonna get a useless robot, and Henri's gonna be super mad at me, but I'll get Excalibur at least, so why not? I thought that, I mean, the Camelot guy gave me a lot more information and kind of got a vibe. I went to this guy and he's like, yeah, we're just, you know, government branches and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but is that it? That's all? Nothing else? And McFadden can't even, like, really tell me, like, who he is, except that he runs a branch of a thing? I don't know. I don't know. I think we'll do Camelot. You could always go back to another save. That is true. We could. I don't know. Buddy, I think we're going to do your stuff.
Hail, fellow. My respects to you. Your exploits are known here. Have you come to join us?
I would like to join Camelot.
That's what I like to see. Usually I send recruits to Merlin, but you'd be wasted as a levy. Go find Arthur. He'll know what to do with you. Is key for the quest continues.
We're gonna meet King Arthur. Okay, let's go. Although Merlin does sound pretty cool. Are we gonna be able to meet everybody? Who are you? Brittany. It's not a very Camelot name.
Come see what I got.
Sure.
Take a look.
You have such a seductive voice, Brittany. Holy shit, she has dog food for you. Spring water? Sure. Let's accept our trade.
Until next time.
Okay. Wait, why did it change your name? Oh. That was weird. Okay. Who are you?
What's your business?
Camelot Squire. It's almost as if we're playing Skyrim. Who are you? Gaia? And Angus?
If you're buying, I'm selling.
What do you got?
Take a look.
Union flag, right. Black-rimmed glasses? So you're telling me we could be Clark Kent? Child braces outfit? It doesn't even show me what that looks like. I mean, there is a lot of other clothes we could get Archie as well. A male shirt. A white ensemble. Okay. Cool.
Until next time.
And Gaia? Kent?
Need help?
Oh, she could hear me. We're good, I think.
See ya.
Okay. Okay. Where am I going? What's in here? Angus's shack house in the red. Camelot Squire. Cool. What do you do? Also Squire. You just walk around and do whatever, I guess so. What else is there? Holy shit, look at them all up there. Okay. Is that an armored horse as well? Got a weapons cabinet? Look at this magnificent creature, Churchill. Why can't I have a steed? Why is that not a thing? What happened to the other guy? What other guy, JP? We could sleep as well. Giving us the beds without issue. There's food.
Greetings.
Hey there. What? Who is that? Hold on. Who are you?
Speak your mind.
Look at the way she's dressed. She's like I don't know what she's like, but that's interesting. Okay. Okay, we got like a med bay here. Expert lock to the door. Sorry, I'm literally looking around before we go and talk to Arthur here. What is up here?
Patience is key. The quest continues.
Oh my god. Look, they have a windmill? They've got everything. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I'm just going to keep going the other route. I don't think we can do much else in this little section. They have their own little thing up there. Let's go into this really nice looking building here. Can I get in there? The person that was here when you were playing Cult of Lamb. Oh, Jawa. He's downstairs. He is downstairs. Camelot, and it requires a lock? Okay, I guess we were supposed to go the other way. Jawa is downstairs, probably reading manga. He'll probably come up here in a minute. He was supposed to be doing some regular work tonight. But I don't know if he's going to do that or not. I didn't mean to hit that button. Okay, I hope this isn't weird. I hope this lets me in. Why is the meat so shiny? Is this a smelter?
Stop this madness at once! Is there not a grain of sense between you?
If the old man wants to fight, let him.
By all means, fight. Such is the custom of Dueler's Ditch, but not to the death. Do not spill the blood of your compatriots.
Compatriots? Do compatriots break honest agreements out of spite? Do they lie and cheat? The Baileys are nothing but crooks.
My family followed that ridiculous agreement to the letter.
This matter was resolved. The Round Table decreed half the forest to be preserved. What happened?
Charred, burned to
Charred, burned to the ground.
And was this your family's doing, Thomas?
Of course not.
Of course not. The old man's deranged. What's good is a charred forest to us? We're carpenters.
The Ragstags have fled.
The Ragstags had fled up the hills. The land is useless to us now. You are half-wit of a father thought we'd sell it to you. Don't speak about my father. You have no idea. One of you, John, call this off.
No one will think any less of you.
They've gone too far.
They've gone too far this time, Arthur.
Thomas?
I need to defend.
I need to defend my family's honor. I won't take these accusations.
Very well. Commence.
What? Yeah.
Oh, it was them down there. Holy shit.
Wait.
Will you not cheer the victor?
He was a young man, John. This feud has gone on too long. I shall send someone to investigate the matter. It will be resolved.
He agreed. Such is our way.
That's so weird. Like, I thought it was them up there because he was, like, talking to those two. But it wouldn't, like, there was, like, an invisible force field here. It wouldn't let me go past that when they were in their dialogue. But I could barely hear the other two guys. Very strange. Camelot Infantry. Guys are all shirtless. Why? What is my all-time favorite game in the world? Jon Snow, DJ. Dang, that's hard. In the past, like, my childhood game, I'd probably say, like, Man, that's hard, JP. Probably a more recent game, I'd probably say Animal Crossing. I like all the Animal Crossing games. I'm a sucker for those. But a current game, I'd probably say Colt. I played that a year and a half ago when it first came out. I liked it a lot. I like it now. I could replay it a bunch. In fact, I wish it was just a colony sim as well. I'd like that too, but... Because, I mean, I had, like, a Game Boy Advance. I didn't have like, an actual, like, Nintendo or a PlayStation or almost. Dang. Yeah, You know, I would probably say, if we're talking old game, I did have Pokemon Red. I'm just trying to not get the two mixed up, because that was when I first got a Game Boy Advance or something like that. And it was yeah, Game Boy Advance. Pokemon Red. And then kind of pseudo-mid, Animal Crossing. Then kind of more newer recent, Colt. And Skyrim. I like Skyrim a lot. It's hard. I can't pick a single game. And then Sal, you're almost at the end of Fallon. Maybe you can try Endriel. Ooh, yeah. Well, I wanted to do a modded Skyrim. Well, JWALS wanted to as well.
Some will judge me for what has happened here today. They'll claim that because I could have stopped it, I should have. What do you think?
If it meant saving a life, then you should have stopped it. Why didn't you? They both agreed to a duel and you knew the stakes. They should have the freedom to make that choice. It was an entertaining spectacle. I mean, technically they both won the duel.
Yes, I had similar thoughts. Freedom of choice is important to many of my people. I have to refrain from exercising power whenever possible, even if I want to. I have only the authority my people have given me. They trust in the end, when Westminster falls, the democracy will take its place. Everything I do must be towards that goal. Any unnecessary use of power will break their trust. And trust is keeping this movement together, not strength. Don't get the wrong idea. Our tourney grounds across the field are oft used for friendly bouts. Speak to Galahad if you're interested. Is there something you wish to discuss?
I'd like to join Camelot. I have questions about Camelot.
Direct them to Percival. He enjoys bombarding newcomers with the riveting tales of Camelot and our history, as if it was already enshrined in legend. Anything else?
Oh, what about joining?
Good. You could be the missing piece. I'm relieved Lancelot sent you to me. Merlin would have you running the beep test. Our contact in Westminster told us of your story. You are no doubt someone who can perform beyond rank-and-file duties. I had some things I wanted to ask you if we ever crossed paths, but now isn't the time. There's a more pressing matter at hand. This feud between the Fletchers and the Baileys. It started as bickering, but now there's blood involved. I fear it will escalate further, until one of them is driven from the land. This is not what anyone wants. To lose either family is to lose the food on our tables, or the tables themselves. Hunters and woodcutters are the basis of any decent civilization. On top of that, if we're ever going to finish Merlin's trebuchet, we need supplies and aid from both families. So, I need a trustworthy outsider to investigate. In short, I need you. Consider it your initiation.
Okay. So the goal is both families have to be in this at the end. So I don't know how well I'm going to be at convincing them of that, but we'll go with it. Endriel is a Skyrim overhaul, yes, and so is Laura Rim. I know JWoww was going back and forth between the two.
You're not taking this seriously.
I am. Hold on. Actually, will you play Poppy Playtime? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up, JP. And then LARPers. I mean, to them, this is real life, right? Is that really any different than the vagabonds, like mobsters and stuff? They're all kind of the same. What do you want me to investigate?
Once upon a time, the two families were friendly. They're neighbors. The Baileys even helped the Fletchers build their treehouse. It's an impressive structure, I must say. The conflict stems from a piece of disputed land. The Baileys kept expanding their lumber yard into the Fletchers' hunting grounds. When the Fletchers appealed to the Round Table for judgment, none had a superior claim. So we split the land in half. They both felt robbed, but the matter was resolved. For a time. That was until the fire. A section of the land caught aflame during the night. It was mostly on the Fletchers' side, but the Baileys weren't unscathed. They both accuse each other of starting it. If either claim is truthful, then sanctions would have to be handed out. I need you to get to the truth of the matter, and I want some evidence.
What do you think of this land dispute itself?
Well, to be entirely truthful, I think it's unnecessary. The Baileys easily could have expanded their yard in a different direction, or made do with what they had. Same for the Fletchers. That land may have been their most bountiful, but they have acres of Camelot territory to hunt in. I suspect pride is mixed up in this somewhere, on both sides.
Okay, who do you think actually started the fire?
I have no reason to suspect either family. They both accuse each other of the same crime, and I don't wish to inflict bias on your judgment.
Why do you need an outsider to investigate?
I would trust any of my men to carry out the investigation impartially, but they wouldn't. The decision on their land dispute, for example. It was a 50-50 compromise, yet both perceive it as a loss induced by bias. With an outsider carrying out the investigation, they might accept the Round Table's decision.
Okay. You said I could be a missing piece. What do you mean?
Us. Camelot. Pieces are falling into place, and the gentry are on their way out.
Alright, you had questions for me?
They're not urgent. You can focus on the task at hand.
Okay. Okay.
Good. Start by questioning the leaders, Edward Fletcher and Harold Bailey. Get both sides of the story. Then investigate the scene of the fire. See what you can find. Lancelot ordered patrols to keep an eye on the area and warned everyone to stay clear, so nothing should be tampered with. Once you've brought evidence of the truth, I can bring you into the fold. For now, I'll let Lancelot know you can come and go to the castle as you please. Good luck.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, stop talking.
Hey, Salamet. Well, no, Salamet was talking about Skyrim.
No, hold on a second. I just want to see the volume levels. Okay, it's pretty good. Sweet. I heard you upstairs. I heard you downstairs. No. So remember, I'm not working tonight. I'm working tomorrow while you're at the birthday party. And I am downstairs reading manga.
Well, yeah, JP was asking.
I'm watching the most recent episode of Locale Live. And part of the reason I wasn't up here is because my nose... We did a bunch of stuff today, but like my nose started bothering me. I don't know. I think it's just like allergies or something, but it's been like really irritating and kind of runny. So I didn't want to be up here just sniffling a bunch. Speaking of which, when's that party tomorrow? It's the middle of the day, right?
2 o'clock.
Yeah. No noon stream tomorrow. Cause Kim will be gone and I'll be working.
Did my package arrive?
That was the other reason you wanted me to listen out for the package. I checked before I came up here. I didn't see it.
Did you open the door?
I didn't open the door.
Well,
the dogs were sleeping. I didn't want to wake them up.
It's a pair of socks, so it might be on the doormat.
Did you order it on my Amazon?
I did, but like it said,
so I can see if it's delivered or not.
Well, no, it's on my account.
I just asked if you ordered off my Amazon.
I didn't.
You just said yeah.
No, I didn't. It had a tracking thing, like it was said, it was expected by 8, but now it shows this. Was expected by Saturday? What does that even mean? And then it still acts like it's out for delivery, but yet there's no tracking now?
Yeah, so maybe it's not working. I just wait. See what happens.
Damn, guys. Okay, I don't know. Orange peels do the trick for your nose, Jawa, says Sal.
Oh, what's the context?
I don't know. What do you do with the orange peel, Sal? Alright, Churchill. Let's, I guess go talk to these peeps here. Oh, it's like an actual little castle. That's cool. Where is this person? Oh, I hear honking. Outside. It's the horses. That's cool. Are these guys, like, really far away? Why do I feel like they're a little further than I think they are? A little bit. Have I been here? I have. Okay, let's go fast travel there. Sniff them. Ha ha ha. Says Sal. We have a...
Dude, we got a lot of citrus.
Can kumquats count, Sal?
I'm not eating anything right now. It's too late.
There's 2 kumquats in the fridge right now.
Yeah, I know. I know there were more. I ate some of them. That's why there's 2 left.
Damn. Oh, this was the, like, super treehouse you wanted me to see, right, Sal? We passed this some time ago, but I never really fully investigated it. Dang, I guess Camelot's actually pretty big. These are far away from the main, little section. Look at the treehouse, Jawa.
So I see there's JP, I see there's Sal, I see there's Stevie, I see there's DJ.
There was a couple other people.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I was doing pretty good today. We had a live stream at noon. It was awesome. Took him out for like late lunch, early dinner. So essentially our dinner to this new pizzeria place. Bought Kim shoes because she had like no regular tennis shoes anymore. She's just been wearing these like she usually wears sandals, but she was wearing these slippers, and I was like, and we were walking. I was like, why do you keep wearing slippers when we're walking? And she's like, I don't have any shoes. I'm like, what are you talking about? You have tennis shoes. And I guess they got destroyed or something, or they're like no longer wearable. So I was like, well, we're gonna fix that. Like, Jesus, you should have told me that a long time ago. So we got her shoes, and boy, oh boy, shoes got expensive, guys. Like, holy shit. Like, Jesus Christ. We went to Dick's Sporting Goods. Get some athletic shoes. And then we got home. And then she dropped me off because she had to go get some stuff for the supplies. I fed the dogs. Then I exercised, and then my nose started just really getting me. So I don't know. For some reason, whenever my nose starts giving me an issue, and it only happens when I'm like under a lot of stress, you know, because I used to suffer from allergies, but then I was fine. But when I'm under stress, or when my body's under stress, and it's like changing weather, I'll suffer from allergies. But whenever it's like allergies related to like my nose, I always get really irritated. I'm just like super upset about it. Hey DJ, that's the other reason I was staying downstairs, because I'm just such a fucking party pooper right now.
They're all Fletchers. What about this dude?
It's probably a family name. Yeah, the price is crazy at times. Well, so I mean, I really can't get into the details, but I've kind of not been like doing so great headspace wise. So I've been trying to like get back into like my usual swing of things. And what kind of spurred it was I had this like crazy experience. And now keep in mind, obviously it's not like that big of a deal, but I was waiting. I was on the freeway, and the turn was like at a standstill. So I was just sitting there at a standstill, just looking around, waiting for it to move. and because like congested traffic can be pretty crazy, you know, when you're just at almost like when you're at a dead stop. And I look in my rear view mirror, and there's this car going like super fast. I'm like, that dude's gonna have to slam on his brakes. And then I'm like chilling. I look up, and I'm like, why is he not braking? And at the last second, this dude jerked his car and barreled into the other lane, and luckily there were no other cars there. But in that moment, before he jerked to the side real quick and avoid hitting me, because I was at a dead stop, I literally was like, oh shit, this might be it. I wasn't scared, but it was definitely a surreal moment. And I had that happen when I was going into work. So then when I was coming home, because I called Kim on the phone when I'm driving home, because I have a long ass commute, guys. I'm talking like an hour plus when I go into the office. And we were talking. I said, you know what? I've just been such a homebody lately. Unless it's like walking around the block or like in the backyard, I'm not really going outside or wanting to go anywhere. So I told Kim that I'm going to start doing something every weekend. I'm going to start doing something where I'm getting out more, because I used to do stuff all the time, but somewhere along the way, because of just various life factors, I kind of just have become a recluse. Which if you knew me if you knew me when I was younger, that wouldn't make any sense. So I was like, you know what? And that's what the near-death experience kind of got me thinking about it, because I was like, you know, if I had passed at that moment, I would not be proud of my life. I'm like, I have not done anything besides like work really hard, save a bunch of money for a future, right? But if you don't enjoy the present and the future doesn't come, you're kind of SOL, right? So that's why I was kind of like, okay, I got to start doing more stuff. So I actually enjoyed going shopping, believe it or not. And it was my idea. Because she had told me previously, I want to say a week ago, that she needed new shoes. And I was like, you know what? I can't. After I got out of the shower, I grabbed her shoulders and I said, Kim, we need to do an intervention. She was like, what? We need to get you shoes. Because this is ridiculous.
Yeah,
so I was like,
so when JWall says slippers, guys, they're literally like cheap loafers. Like, they still have like a hard sole on the bottom, but they're not really meant for like long distance like walking or anything. They're really meant for like, I'm gonna wear these to like a dinner or to like a family party where you're gonna go there to kind of chat with people, not like a bunch of extensive walking. And JWall was like, nah, I'm not having it anymore.
Yeah, and I've had like different experiences before. Like I've had multiple like car collisions happening like in front of me. Like I've come real close a lot, because when you're driving on the freeway like during rush hour traffic, it can be pretty terrible. But that earlier this week, it was different. It hit different, you know what I mean? So I was just like, man, I gotta change the way I'm operating. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to do that. Get back to my old self.
So we're doing it one thing at a time. JWall asked me to every weekend to plan an outing, whether that's going someplace, finding a new restaurant we've never eaten at, or doing something. We're gonna do it. And yeah,
oh, yeah.
That's where it be. But yeah, it was pretty scary. I mean, minus the micro heart attack and the life flashing before his eyes, I think. I mean, the car didn't hit him, but the guy was driving and obviously just speeding or not paying attention or something. He really has no excuse, Sal. He was driving like a piece of shit, and JL was just sitting there trying to do a turnoff. So it's like this guy is literally just barreling down really an exit lane. He shouldn't be going that fast. He should have been slowing down already, and he wasn't. So, pretty crazy. I'm glad you're okay.
Dude, and you know what's crazy?
Just about made me go out and get him. I'm like, where are you at? I'm just going to drive and meet you. We'll drive together. You know, that there are times, like, even though Jaywal's work is far away, I've told him, I'm like, can I just drive you to work? I'm totally okay with doing that. And then we can talk on the way there. And then, you know, I know it sounds bad, but if something like that were to happen and it meant, like, an actual life or death thing, I'd rather us both die than him just die. I couldn't handle that. I know Jaywa gets mad at me for saying that, but it's just the truth. It is the actual truth. I would be beside myself. I wouldn't know what to do. For real. But...
What are you trying to do? I made it all dark.
You did. It's okay. It is kind of dark. Apparently, their land got set on fire by a different land these guys own because they're encroaching on it.
Wait, hold on. Don't say anything. Okay, the audio level's way better.
No, it's good. I turned the rain and thunder and stuff way down, so it shouldn't be too loud.
Way better.
So I gotta pretty much like get both sides of the incident for because we're doing the Camelot quest to join Camelot.
Yeah, I don't have any context here. That's not going to mean anything to me.
Like King Arthur and the Round Table. There's like a...
No, I get that. I just don't know. I'm imagining it's a faction.
It is, yeah. Camelot's a faction. Otherwise, I would have had to choose fifth column. Salamet said that in fifth column there's a companion that has stealth. But with this one, I get a robot companion that's like Churchill that's useless, but I can get Excalibur. So I chose this one. I know Henri's not actually in chat. He's gonna probably be mad that I picked this one, but I don't know. My heart was saying Camelot, and because look at him, they all look like little Robin Hoods in this tree. So I don't know. I gotta pretty much talk to this dude and then talk to the other dude across the way to see who we think actually caused the problem, to see if they can make up and be friends again, and yeah. And apparently that's my initiation into Camelot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and then my exploits have been so crazy that all these factions that I end up meeting up at the end know about my exploits and want me to join.
Well, that's good.
That's how notorious I am. And also Churchill's balls.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
I love this dude. He's my favorite. Look
Well,
at
yeah, I just popped in to say hello. I got to get a better guest chair because this chair always, like, because of the fact, like, this chair, and if I'm not wearing like shorts, even if I am, both these chairs make me sweat.
Sal's saying that was intense. Consider the near death as a gift.
Well, yeah, it's just kind of I felt it was I'm not like religious, but I definitely felt like it was whether you want to say it's God or the universe or whatever. I'm not atheist either, if that makes sense. I don't want to be like those fucking white bitches that are like, I'm spiritual. But essentially, it's like it felt like the universe was kind of telling me like, hey man, you should switch stuff up a little bit. So I've actually been making a lot of changes in my life.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, for Jaywa, it's been a hard life. You know? Not to say that we haven't, like, planned and done our best to, like, live well. We live well. We're okay. But emotionally, it's been pretty crazy over the past longest time. You know? So, we're getting back in. He's working through what he's got to work through, you know?
You know what's crazy?
I love that you pop in with the fun spirits. 05. We have no clue. I'd like to make little characters for us, but I feel like we're gonna do that more so for our. We're considering doing a React channel, and Jaywa and I might have like a little characters in the corners that move and talk and stuff. But for our Let's Plays, like for this, I feel like the chat on screen plus a little person too would be too much. I think.
See, I don't know if it makes sense because, like, I almost want to do like like show reviews and stuff like that, where we do our recaps, like when we watch shows and then we recap and we kind of give our thoughts. Because I saw like Hill versus Babyface where he goes through and he does kind of like he moves the screenshots so he talks about what happened in the episode and his opinion on it and his thoughts. Kind of like so that way people could watch a show and then see our thoughts on it almost, and then talk about it in the comment section. I thought that'd be kind of interesting. I think that'd be kind of fun. But I don't know if it makes sense to make like a separate channel just for that. Because I don't know if we'd be doing that consistently enough. Or if we could have it be like a special thing, like on Saturdays and Sundays we release a video where we react to like something. Or we're like, you know, doing commentary on something. I don't know. That'd be kind of fun.
Have you ever done like what the VTuber people do, DJ? Like the 3D stuff? I'm gonna be honest with you, I've only done ever 2D drawing stuff online. I've never actually tried to make like a 3D modeled character that can talk. I'd have to do a lot of research and do stuff for me. I think it is cool, just make sure the show or movie is really good or really bad. I think we would just take a chance, Sal. We would just watch something.
Pretty much anything made by Disney we could react to.
Well, no, I
mean, lately made by Disney.
I mean, honestly, even just recent movies. Really, we would just pick something that is kind of like in the here and now that other people are watching, and then watch the movie, take notes, or watch the show episode by episode. Maybe
I'd want to do it when it's on a streaming service, because then we could put our characters up, and then just go do the stills. That's what I like. Yeah. So then people could see it, and you could shoot through the stills of it, like where you do the every 15 seconds, like you just fast forward, and we just describe what's going on. So then it's like, if it's really bad content, people don't have to watch it. They could just watch us talk about what happened in it and our thoughts on it. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, Hilver's Babyface does a really good job at that. And I saw it, and I was like, man, I think that'd be really fun to do. Like, he makes it look really fun to make.
there was a guy that reviews really bad.
Video game nerd, but with movies. That's what the AVGN stands for.
I would not have known that. Yeah, just something like that is a thought. And then DJ saying, honestly, no. Yeah, I would have to, like, dive deep into, like, obviously through what we already own, like through, I'm sure we could probably do it on Adobe Photoshop and all that stuff.
No, it's not that hard. You can actually use...
We would just have to figure it out. And I would just do, like, extensive research. I'd have to do a bunch of trial and error. Make our characters, try to see if I can make it work. Make a stream elements insert for it, or whatever.
There's software packages you can get that do it. Where you create the avatar in it, and then it animates it, and you can do certain things. It's not, like... I don't think it'd be too crazy. I think it'd just take time to piece together. Like, if I was really dead set on it, I could probably have everything set up within a week.
Yeah. We would just have to be for sure that's what we're going to do. But we would probably most likely do that for a React channel, not necessarily for the gaming channel. I think it'd be too much.
And we'd have it, like, have headsets and 2 different face trackers, so that way we can each talk and move independently.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing I'd have to think about, is how to make it both of us move independent and our mouths move independent. So I think we'd have to have 2 separate mics.
What shows would we plan on reacting to?
We just watch, like, Star Wars stuff coming from Disney. We just watch different things and just kind of anything that's on the streaming service, and then kind of give our feedback and our thoughts on.
So, I mean, like, honestly, we wouldn't have the 3D models done yet, but we could start the React part of the channel for, like, the Skeleton Crew. That's, like, a more recent one. That way it's, like, more up to date. And then if people get interested in that and they ask, can you do, like, the other Star Wars shows or whatever, then we would just go back and watch the ones that have already come out. But we would try to do something probably fairly new to get the channel going, and then probably go back and kind of review some older stuff. Because the older stuff has already been, like, reviewed or tracked, but we'd still like to watch it to see how good or how bad it actually is, you know?
Yeah, I'm not talking about, and because of it is, like, and if we were to react to, like, other videos or something, I'd want to do it differently, because I don't want to just, like, react to a video, but it's just us watching the entire video, and then it kind of fucks over the person who made the video in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to figure, like, the still thing, like, to be able to have, like, pull up Netflix, and then just fast forward 15 seconds, so it's like you just see the pictures change. That's not stealing anything. That's easy for us to like make transformative content off of. But I think reacting to a video, we'd have to chop it up a bunch. Like, it's not that I would rather, I'd have to figure out how we could do it, because I would want to react to the video, give my commentary on it, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to give up everything the video has to show, if that makes sense. So maybe I would react to like segments of videos where it's like, hey, there's a segment that's a thought piece, so I wanted to talk about it that I found interesting. So, you know, you have those like, you know how Asmongold reacts to these like 20 or 30 minute videos and he watches an entire video that has like this entire thought process? I'm like, I don't want to do that, because I feel like that kind of shites the people who put all the time to make that video. I'd want to like take a snippet and say, hey, here's this little clip of like 30 seconds and then, or a minute, and then put my spin on that and say, hey, here's kind of my thoughts on that, because that's an interesting concept or something. I don't know if we would do that. That one's a little bit more, I think, harder to like for me to think about, if that makes sense. But definitely like TV shows, or like anything that's like an episodic episode of anything, right? You could also do anime as well. Anything, really.
I don't know if it's just in my ear, but is that Dean whining? Oh, maybe it's in my game. I keep hearing like a little like whistling sound, like a chirpy sound. It's weird. So can you do me a solid?
I was about to bounce.
I'm gonna talk to my characters, but can you check actually outside the door and then maybe go check the mailbox?
I'm not gonna check the mailbox, but I'll check outside the door.
Well, it's saying it's DHL, so they might put it in the mailbox.
And then we'll get it tomorrow morning.
Well, but I also don't want...
No one's gonna get anything in a mailbox that's locked.
Yes. Okay, well, can you at least check for me? To see if it's on the door.
Oh,
let me know.
God, this chair always makes me hot.
Okay, let's get back to it. Fletcher first, and then we'll go talk to the other guy. Edward Fletcher.
Need something?
I've been sent by the Round Table to investigate the forest fire.
It's about time. There's been too much confusion around this fire. It must be stamped out.
So, who do you think started it?
Harold Bailey himself, I suspect. Or maybe his father. I doubt he would have gotten any of his boys to do it.
Question members of the Bailey family to get a confession. Okay, how do you know it was the Bailey?
Who else would do it? If you have any evidence to the contrary, then fair enough. I'll put a sock in it. But I don't know anyone else with a motive.
So what are your thoughts on the Baileys, though?
Well, I'm certainly not shy about making their involvement in the fire known. I think they're good people at heart. They're just stubborn. They know that land is ours. We moved into the area and claimed it weeks before they even arrived. And they think just because they helped build this place that we owed them. They received banquets of food in return. More than fair. This was the early days of Camelot, nearly 8 years ago. They could have starved without our generosity.
Okay, and what were you doing the night of the fire?
I was preparing dinner for my family. I do terrific venison stew. Here, have a can.
Ah, he's trying to bribe us. Okay.
Very well.
Okay, so we asked the question about the fire. So then, why did John challenge Thomas to the duel in the first place?
I'm not sure. I'll be honest, what my brother did was regrettable. John and the boy weren't part of this feud. Or at least they shouldn't have been. Knights of Camelot, they live, or lived, at the castle. Seems they had a feud of their own after the fire. A microcosm of conflict. It's unfortunate I almost lost my Mary last year to illness. I can't imagine the pain Harold must be going through. Whatever he did, no one deserves that.
Okay, can you tell me more about yourself?
I'm Edward Fletcher, hunter by trade. Me and my family packed up shop and came to Albion 7 years ago, from Brumley. Back there, we had to fend for ourselves. But here, we're protected. We can hunt in peace. It's a good living, and we're good. Me and my brother come from a long line of huntsmen. Our father grandfather and great-grandfather all stalked the wastes. And I hope my descendants will do the same. My oldest, continues the tradition. Sarah, my youngest, can't stand it. Says it's cruel. Each to their own, I guess.
Okay, right. And just to be sure.
Fire away.
Yeah. Okay. We did all the questions. I was double checking. I'll leave you for now. So it says optional is interrogate all the other family members. Now I'm assuming once I talk to the Baileys, it's going to say we interrogate his family. So I guess we'll just do both. The fire looks like it's right here. So we'll have to investigate that when we're done talking to the fam. Let's go talk to the Baileys real quick. See what they're on about. Poor dude's barely making it. Who are you? Ryan Bailey. Okay. They've got their own little sections here. That's great. Okay. Little fire. Who are you? Frank Bailey. Okay. Oh my god, Churchill. You're like messing up all of his shit. Stop it. The Baileys are disgusting? What do you mean they're disgusting? Like, the way they live, or they're not nice people? I mean, what's his name made it sound like, they seem like they're nice folks. Is it because they're dirty? Is that why you're saying that, Sal?
Hello there.
I've been sent by the round table to investigate the fire.
Good. The truth about this fire will prove our innocence.
Oh. Yeah, that's a slightly disturbing, Sal. Yes, inbreeding would be pretty bad. In fact, it's very bad. Okay, Harold, who started the fire?
The Fletchers. I don't have any evidence, but I know it was them. That may not be good enough for the round table, but it's good enough for me. They're criminals.
Okay, optional. Yeah, question his family, investigate the scene of the fire, return to Arthur. Okay, what are your thoughts about the Fletchers?
They were nice enough at first. We even helped build that treehouse of theirs, but they quickly revealed their true colors.
That land is rightfully ours. It's on our side of the walkway. Stopping our field at some arbitrary line is ridiculous.
They have the entire woods to hunt in. Do you know how much additional manpower it takes to haul wood long distance? I used to think they were just stubborn. Now I know it's something more malicious. After what they did to my son, I'll never forgive them.
Oh, what were you doing the night of the fire?
Listening to the radio. I always tune into Nigel's show in the evenings. I'd almost drifted off in my chair when the smoke got me. I thought the whole forest was going to burn down. We managed to stop the spread with the water from the pond.
Alright, and then Edward Fletcher accuses your family of starting the fire.
Of course he does. Look, I know this fire doesn't look good for us. It mostly being their land. But I promise you, it wasn't us. The Fletchers are conniving. They know if we ever did something like that, we'd face sanctions. Most likely, they'd get their half of the land back.
So the land is theirs, then. Okay, I have no further questions. Hey, I'm sorry about your son.
I didn't lose my son. He was taken from me. That whoreson, John Fletcher, murdered him. He can call it a duel all he wants. Fletcher knew my son wouldn't refuse. Thomas would have done anything to defend our family.
Worst of all, Fletcher knew he'd win. He's a trained killer since birth. It was murder. Murder hiding behind the notion of John Fletcher is a bitter old man to rob my son of the rest of his life. Someone with a good sword hand should give him what for.
I should try myself. I want to tear his guts out with my bare hands. But all I can do is swing this axe. And my sons already lost their brother.
Okay, and what about yourself?
I'm Harold Bailey. We were a family of merchants before we came to Albion. We wanted to settle down here, so we picked up a trade. At first, we were just woodcutters. But soon enough, we started building our own furniture. And then other people's furniture. And then houses and everything in between. We finally feel like we belong somewhere. I hope the rest of London will see what's happening here and accept Camelot as the way forward.
Okay, and then I guess that's it. Oh, why won't my thing scroll down? What the hell? I guess we'll use the D-pad then.
See you around.
Okay. Sal, do we want to bother interrogating the family or just look at the scene of the crime? Will the scene of the crime just tell me? It probably would, right? So then there'd be no point in interrogating his family, right? Or would it? I don't know.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Okay, what about you?
Greetings.
I've been sent by the Rounders to investigate the fire.
The Round Table sure took their time to send someone. But that's not a slight on you, dear.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. That means a lot. Most people want to forget what happened like it's an inconvenience.
What about yourself?
I'm Susan. I grew up in a small tribe outside of London. I met Frank when he was a wandering trader. He came through the town with his father and never looked back. We eventually settled down here to raise our family properly. The road is no place for children.
Okay.
Bye.
I mean, you're definitely awkward, but I don't think you're a bad person. What about... Okay, what about you?
Greetings.
What do you know about... I'm here to investigate the fire.
I saw 2 people out there that night, shortly before the fire. Didn't get a good look at them, though. My eyes aren't what they once were.
Right, and then who are you?
I'm Frank Bailey, Harold's old man. My working days are behind me, so I mainly handle logistics. Keeps my noggin busy.
Okay.
See ya.
Interesting. Alright, and what about you, buddy?
Can I help you?
I've been here to investigate the fire.
Yeah? Good. Not sure who done it myself. All I know is that my brother shouldn't have died over some poxy forest.
Sorry for your loss.
Are you? You Round Table lot could have stopped it. But you didn't. You just stood and watched it happen.
Alright, what about you?
I'm Ryan Bailey. Not much to say, really. I don't get up to much. I work hard and I keep my head down.
What's up with the limp, buddy?
He had an accident, that's all. A tree fell on me. Hazard of the trade.
Suspicious.
Bye.
You fell from the tree, uh-huh. We'll see about that. You could be a liar. How do I get to the other little section? I can just... how do I skip back over to the other side? Why won't it let me, Oh, there we go, there we go. Optional. Question the Bailey family members to get a confession. How many family members are there? I think that's really the only people here, right? Is there someone else that's supposed to be here? Oh, okay.
In this line of work, the only way you see your golden years is if you start off thinking everyone's looking to put you 6 feet under.
Interesting. Okay. The boy said he wouldn't talk to me. Oh, there you are.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
He's saying he can't talk right now. What does that mean?
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Okay. I guess let's go talking to the Fletchers, but well, or better yet, let's go check the scene of the crime, right? The Radstag won't be back anytime soon. Well, no shit. No shit. It is definitely dead, right? A piece of Radstag antler could have been broken off during the commotion of the fire. Okay. Anything else? Is it just... Ooh. This must have been where the fire started. Nothing to indicate how it could have happened. Well, that doesn't Doesn't help with anything. Okay. Oh, what was that just now? Oh, that's just Churchill. Nothing else? That's it? Could it have been the electrical up there? I mean, it kind of seems like it maybe could have. Anything else? It didn't say I'm complete, though. This is where the fire spread over to the Bailey's land. Right. What does my map say? It's just saying to look around. Command Churchill to find the items. Churchill? Hey, think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby. Are you, are you gonna do anything or just sit there? Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Footprints. Anything? Wait. No, it's Churchill still. Okay, anything at all? Are we... Oh. Damn, guys, I don't know, is there like... Oh. Dried blood, someone or something was injured out here? Follow the blood trail? Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Here's this. Wait. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, what was that? Was that just touching Churchill again? It maybe was. I didn't mean to. Where's the blood at? Oh. The trail of blood ends here with what looks to be a medical kit. It must have been used on a person that was injured.
Need help?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay.
Hello, sir. Name's Timothy. Well, Timmy, for short. Saw the fire with me own eyes, I did. Thought the old forest was a goner till it started chucking down. Could be I can help with your investigation. Always fancied a career in sleuthing.
How'd you know I'm investigating the fire?
I watched you snooping around like a prat. That's why.
So, who are your parents?
Harold and Susan. But I just call them Mum and Dad. I'm their youngest.
That's great. Why don't you run along back then? Harold and Susan Bailey, did they put you up to this?
Up to what? I just want to help with the investigation, that's all.
Oh, so Thomas was your older brother?
Thanks. I try not to think about it. Me and me older brother Ryan looked up to Thomas.
How can you help me with this investigation?
Well, since I don't fancy digging round in the mud for clues, I can do you one better. I saw a bloke light the fire that night. I didn't see his mug. I was watching from the lumberyard, but he was suited up like a Camelot knight. He ran off to the old shack over there. I didn't follow him or nothing. I'm not supposed to go out on my own. So, did I crack the case or what?
Interesting. Is there anything else you noticed about the man?
Not really. It was dark until the fire properly got going. By then, he'd run off to the shack.
What were you doing in the lumberyard so late?
You know, checking the trees. It's a family business.
You didn't really do any investigative work. You're just a witness. Thanks. I'll follow up with this.
No worries. I'm always glad to lend a hand to those in need.
Okay, so, where is the shack? This way? Alright, Churchill, let's wreck this dude. Whoever he was. Alright. I know there's a letter on the ground. I just want to see if there's anything else. A partially shattered lantern could be used to cause the fire. Incriminating letter. Of course. John Fletcher. Have a cunning plan to get one over on the Baileys. Uh-oh. At night, start a fire in the forest. They can't expect their lumber... Wait, they can't expand their lumber yard then. Check the letter's authenticity? How would we do that? Is that the option on the map? Hold on. I gotta find... Where's the marker at? Are there multiple markers or just that one? Hold on. Return to Arthur when you're ready to make an accusation. But how do you, Sal, how do you, check for the letter's authenticity? Find the person injured during the fire? Guess we could question the other family. Pardon me, guys. Sorry about that. I, sneezed there. I guess let's question the Fletchers as well, and then... Okay. Well, let's, Why am I so lost right now? Where is the treehouse? There it is. Show it to John or not. Remember that one guy has a limp. Okay. So does that mean that both the Baileys and the other people, they're all involved? Like, together? Maybe?
How'd you do?
Hey, I've been sent to investigate.
Then what are you doing here? It's the Baileys you should be questioning.
What about yourself?
I'm Damien. I'm a hunter by trade. My dad and my uncle taught me everything I know. I also help my mum out with her work while Dad's busy with his nightly duties. Goodbye.
Okay. And you?
Why didn't God give Radstags 2 bodies instead of 2 heads? That's the bit we don't eat.
I have some questions.
Oh, sure.
Sent by the Roundels. It's not the Roundels, the Round Table to investigate the fire.
I bet it was the Baileys. They most likely discovered fire for the first time in their lineage and got carried away.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Mary, Camelot's greatest huntress. I've perfected the art. My cousin Damien's pretty good, I don't doubt it. But I'm the best there is. Don't be a stranger.
Okay. So we talked to you. We talked to Mary. What about you?
Hey.
I've been sent to investigate the fire.
Those Baileys couldn't stand to leave a nice woods be. They had to chop it all down for the sake of materialistic things like chairs. They didn't get their way, so they burnt it down.
All right, and who are you?
Those Baileys could...
Sorry.
I'm Sarah. The rest of my family are hunters, but I know better. The animals feel pain just as we do. They act like I'm some kind of revolutionary. Later.
Okay, and you?
What's up? I see. Be careful out there. The Baileys are loose cannons. I'm a seamstress. Have been all my life. I make gambesons and the like for the Camelot army. Take care.
All right, so, besides, is that everybody? Oh, besides, what's his name himself, right? Where is he? There he is.
Need something? Later.
I'll talk to them one more time. Oh, show it to him or not? But you said I should still go talk to the guy with the limp, right? Or is that past? Because find the person injured during the fire. It could have been him. Question the members of the Fletcher family to get a confession. Right. Or return it to Arthur when you're ready to make your accusation. So... I mean, technically he's the only one that seems visibly injured. I'll talk to him one more time. If that doesn't come up with anything, then I'll, I don't know. This quest has many scenarios?
Can I help you?
Why are you limping like that?
He had an accident, that's all. A tree fell on me. Hazard of the trade.
Why lie? I will find out the truth any other way. Just tell me what happened.
Oh shit. It's not what it looks like. At least, it didn't happen the way you think. Please, it was an accident. Me and Timmy were sneaking off to the tavern that night. We wanted to surprise Thomas. One of those bleeding radstags came out of nowhere and rammed right into my leg. I didn't even notice I dropped the lantern. We ran off, and Timothy went to get me some bandages. By the time he came back, the fire started.
Okay, does anybody else in your family know about this?
No. I think my mum suspects, but she doesn't know. My dad wouldn't believe it even if he saw it.
So why did Timmy try to frame someone else?
I don't know. I told him not to. We knew this fire would be bad for the family, me especially. I guess he wanted to protect me. Probably afraid of losing another brother.
Alright, well, that'll be all. Your confession will be used as evidence.
Please, tell Arthur the whole truth. Make him understand.
Okay, so the letter is not true then. The letter is actually... Timmy is the little brother, right? He's the one that wrote it. I don't know where the kid went, but... She don't even know where the kid went. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. So then does it still have me... Well, I guess we technically just go back to Arthur then. It's telling me that I don't have to authenticate the letter. Oh no, check the letter's authenticity. So I could still have him look at the letter still. Let me save just to be sure I'm not messing this up, but... So I just want to make sure I have everything. Obviously the brother told the truth, but...
Need something?
Hey, Gary, good to see you. What happened, Gary?
What? Let me see that. Well, this certainly isn't my handwriting. Looks like it were written by a child. And why would I address my brother by his full name? Most importantly of all, why would I have him burn down my own land? To get one over on them? That's ridiculous. Us Fletchers don't act in pettiness. Tricked by the Baileys, no doubt. I trust you to see the truth for this letter and dismiss it in your inquiries.
Alright.
Later.
Okay, so then now technically... So why didn't that count? Return to Arthur when you're ready to make your accusation. I passed my firearms safety course. Hey, nice. Congratulations. I got a 99 score. Very cool, Gary. Congratulations, dude. I was gonna say too, Odium's not in chat right now, but he just had his finals and he did very good on his tests as well. So I'm glad everyone's doing good all around. Hey, that is still incredibly awesome. That is fucking awesome. I'm glad everyone is passing the tests. With like super high scores, by the way. I think Odium's only one was some other, I don't remember what section he He passed it, but definitely not as high as the other one, but still a passing grade. I mean, that's always amazing. All right, let's go back. I was stressed for like 3 days prior to studying. Oh man, stress is like the #1 worst thing you could try to do to yourself, because you know more than you think you do. Especially when you sit in the test and you start like second guessing your answers, or after you're done, you're like, oh, I should have done this, should have done that. You erase stuff, you put in a different answer, and then it ends up being wrong. Like, always go with your first answer. Your first gut answer is usually the right one. You know? But don't put yourself in a position where you're going back and forth. That's the worst thing you could do. I thought he said I had access to Camelot. Okay. Let's take the long way around again. Find freaking Arthur here. Well, so much for the dolls of the Mithrium, guys. I thought we'd get to that or find more dolls. I'm sure we're going to find more of them everywhere. I know we have... I think we're missing like 3, maybe? What is it, Churchill? Oh, we can't go in there, buddy. Although, it is incredibly tempting. But we cannot. I appreciate you showing me, though. We want these guys to be our friends, not our enemies. Alright, where is he? Oh, over here. The reason I only had 3 days of prep is because I signed up late. So you're just doing this just in general to have the course done, or are you doing this for another specific reason? Oh, he's up here. Like, do you need the test for something else? Like, are you applying to like the academy or anything, or is this just to have it because you had just bought a weapon, a firearm? Hey there.
How goes the investigation?
So I know who started the fire.
Go on.
It was in fact the Baileys.
As I unfortunately suspected. The evidence?
It was Ryan Bailey. He had an injury consistent with one sustained by the perpetrator. It was Ryan Bailey and Timothy. Ryan confessed, but it was an accident. No one else knows it was them. Edward Fletcher has an alibi, so it must have been the Baileys.
I'm getting the feeling that you're not taking this seriously.
No, yeah, it's the second one. Ryan and Timothy Bailey. Ryan confessed that it was just an accident and no one else knew it was them.
I was so sure this was about the land. I didn't think Harold and Edward could both be wrong. What exactly happened?
Hey, no problem, Sal. You have a good rest of your day. Enjoy hanging out with your in-laws and your wife. It'll be awesome. By the way, to make you get Excalibur faster, you need to be chums with Merlin. Okay, thank you. We'll maybe have more talks with Merlin. And then Gary's saying, no, just to have it. I've been trying to get it for a year, but
not taking this seriously.
They were always filled. Right. Okay. Well, hey, that's awesome. I'm glad you passed. Hold on. Back on track. Arthur. They were sneaking off to the tavern. A Ragstad rammed Ryan's leg, and then he dropped his lantern. It was a total accident. They had an unlucky break with a stag, which caused some dropped equipment to ignite the entire place.
Those poor boys. The guilt they must be feeling over their brother. Terrible. I'll have a talk with them. Consider the matter dealt with. I know Edward Fletcher. He's not one to demand sanctions over the mistakes of 2 boys. And Harold? Well, I'll talk with him too. I asked for the truth and you gave it to me. Now I must act on it. I shall be glad to settle this dispute amicably. Thank you. You've done well and proven yourself worthy of Camelot. From this day forth, this land is your land. You shall defend it as your own. I bestow upon you the rank of sergeant. Now, I have questions if we ever cross paths. Questions about our new head of the civil service, Smythe. Guinevere, our agent in Westminster, has been looking into them for years, but they remain elusive. Who are they?
Oh, so he's after, about to say Angel Corp. Yeah, Smythe. He's the leader of an underground organization known as Angel. He controls the gentry from behind the scenes, using an army of clone soldiers and scientists.
I see. That's some alarming intel. How did you come by it?
Well, I'm in fact one of his... I woke up in one of the Angel labs with no memory of who I was. When I escaped, I followed that trail.
Rough. I imagine that trail led you to Westminster. But who let you in? Few have the privilege to come and go.
I'm not sure who put me on the list, but I was on it. I think it was Smythe who put me on the list. They said something about meeting in Westminster face-to-face.
Curious. I assume that meeting never happened, judging by your prompt incarceration. After you escaped, Tristan and Isolt met you at the tournament. It seems you were more than just an observer. They said you were looking for explosives, so I must assume you were behind the explosion. Why exactly?
A man known as Mr. X told me Smythe would be there. He claimed to be an Angel dissident. It was his idea to blow it up. I received instructions for some weirdo calling himself Mr. X that wanted to knock off Smythe. I mean, the second one's funny, but let's just be serious.
So you wanted to kill Smythe, but ended up causing the tragedy that gave them more power. I'd wager Mr. X was more fond of Smythe than he let on. But that's in the past. No point dwelling on it. I expect this Smythe character will take a role in things to come. We must be ready to face all the gentry can throw at us. They're with Smythe now. That gets me onto your next assignment. I want to strike a blow against the Tommies, but I don't want to take military action. At least not yet. Percival is looking into something that you can help with. Speak to him. Good luck, Sergeant.
Okay, holy shit. Guys, we're a part of Camelot now. We're so cool. I know we need to go talk to Merlin. Yeah, I'm sorry it was off topic. I'm just so proud of myself. Now I'm celebrating. Hey, it is not off topic. I love to hear everything about everyone's stuff. It makes me happy to know everyone's doing good, so good. Especially on tests, school stuff, anything. That is always the best. To hear good news. You know, the world's so full of not so great news all the time. So it's nice to hear something really good for a change, you know? At least I think personally. So I would no need to apologize at all. I'm proud of you. I'm glad you passed. Speak to Percival in his office. Why does it act like it's underground? Hold on. Every breath you take. I like the song. Yeah. Now, what I'm worried about. Technically, I think we're actually good with the Tommies. So did we F up by joining Camelot? We maybe did. I don't know. This could be really bad. And now the gentry might know we're Camelot. So how are we going to sneak into the office for Smythe? We maybe put ourselves in a bit of a problem. But, you know, I'm not all too upset about it. DJ said, agreed, absolutely. And then Gary is saying, plus it is my birthday tomorrow, turning 29. Exciting. Birthdays are the best. I love, honestly, I'm one of those people. I like holidays, no matter what it is, because it's just celebrating something and it's fun. Well, I don't know if you'll be out celebrating or if you'll be hanging out tomorrow with us, but if I see you in Fallout, happy birthday. Wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. Otherwise, happy pre-birthday. Hey, Ems, good to see you. It has been a while. How have you been? Happy early birthday, Gary, unless I see you tomorrow, for which I will give you a prompt happy birthday. Oh, he's up there. All right, no problem, Gary. Enjoy the rest of your beer. Have a great night. Hopefully you ate some really good food, too. And we can hang out again sometime. We're going to step into Camelot real quick. We'll talk to Percival. I'm not sure how much longer this... Well, I'm sure the quest is very long, but... Sal's saying we're kind of close to being done with the Fallon's main stuff. So I don't know how many more live streams we'll have. I mean, obviously we'll still play and do some of the... Well, right into the wall. The door put me, like, right into this wall. I don't know. I'll figure out what we're all gonna do, because I still want to, like, level up and do other things. So maybe I'll... Holy shit. Maybe I'll put aside the main one. I'm assuming Smythe is our main quest. And we can mess around with the other stuff. What on earth is happening?
Is the place for me.
Bedivere? Okay. I miss a lot, but I'm on top of my class. I can... Oh, I'm top of my class. Nice. I can hang out for now. I need to review later for my other test tomorrow. See, Gary just passed his big test. Everyone's doing their tests and they're passing so far. So, Ems, what that tells me is you're going to do great. If you got to study, you do what you got to do. You got this.
Hail, mate.
Yeah, she is really going at it. Okay. Strange robot? Hey there, bud. What on earth are you supposed to be? I don't believe we've introduced yourself. What's your name? His name is Pendragon, Loyal Knight of Camelot. You're a knight? They're really taking this whole affirmative action thing seriously? Nice to meet you, Pendragon. He bows. Okay. A respectful beep. Hold on. What is it you do around here? Everything? Okay. I like your style, Pendragon. Oh my god, he's the best. Okay. Is he gonna be her companion that Salmet was talking about? Would you like to travel together? A nervous beep. Oh my god. I love Churchill so much, but we're gonna send him to Covent Gardens for right now. We have Pendragon, guys. We have a robot. Churchill, I love you, buddy. Okay. Oh. I love you so much, Churchill. Alright, be safe, buddy. What else do you do? He just waves. I've got some questions. How long have you been a knight? He beeped 3 times. 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 years? 3 years? Okay. Oh my god. Your method of communication isn't ideal. Can you at least try to talk? No, I won't be mean to him. Aren't the Atkins meant to be property of the Tommies? I'm not trying to dehumanize you, but can you do any tricks? No, we're not doing that. I want your thoughts on the factions in London. That seems like a lot to ask him considering he's nonverbal. Hold on. Aren't you supposed to be property of the Tommies? Okay, what are your thoughts on the certain factions? Camelot? Thumbs up, I presume? Okay. Alright, hold on. 5th column. Okay, yeah, he does not like them. Okay. The gentry? Oh, yeah. Definitely don't like. Okay. What about the vagabonds? Okay. So he's alright. The Isle of the Dogs? Also so-so. Okay. Interesting. That's all. Best name for real, right? Okay. Alright, legit. Guys, we have a... Oh my god, we have a robot. Where's what's his name at? Is there anything in here we can... There's a lot of people doing stuff in there. We're gonna ignore that. That looks like Danger City. Camelot Squire. Wait, I'm gonna grab some food. Okay, Ems. Does this open? It does. It's a toilet. Okay, hold on. Wait, where is he? He's following me, right? Pendragon, no, where are you? Churchill! This may have been a bad idea. Okay, he's obviously upstairs, so where does the other guy go? Oh, there you are. You're still following me, right? So guys, in case something hits the fan, Churchill is at Camelot. I told him to go back, right?
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
Hold on. Okay, go to Covent Gardens and don't get stuck. Okay, no. Oh my god, he does a roll animation now! Are you gonna be okay going now? Or... Oh my god, I dislike that he's still stuck here. So hold on. Are you gonna stay here for sure? Churchill? I kind of want to fast travel back to the main thing. Are we in the Pinder whatever station? Oh shit, we maybe fucked this up. Hold on. Hold on, team. We're gonna fix this. I don't like that he's glitched there, because then I feel like he's gonna be glitched in Camelot forever, and then I'm gonna forget that Churchill's here, and then it's gonna be a big problem when I want to see Churchill. Because I love him so much. And I don't want to mess this up. Hold on. Oh my god, load screen, hurry! Please! I want to figure this out. Can we fast travel right here? Yes, we can. Holy cow, we are so far away. Get Covent Gardens, yes. I wish I could have picked where what's-his-name could have gone. I maybe should have chose that. That's okay. I imagine the Pinder station they're talking about is the one by Camelot. I think there is one, like, right there. Otherwise, let's see if he's right there. Maybe that is the Pinder station. I don't know. Whatever. We'll head back. Churchill, okay. Now real quick. Trade, because you actually have a bunch of stuff. Oh, the apparel we need. Yes. I'll let you keep that stim pack. Let's take the rest of the junk. We're gonna leave it here. Love how we have all these TV dinners. Okay, Churchill. Might be best if we split up. Stay here at Covent Garden. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I know he's here. I'm gonna walk slowly to you.
Let's get to it then.
Hey there, buddy. I have,
Oh yeah, I forgot I was carrying your stuff. Look.
I'm gonna give you better armor. You're gonna look like a medieval knight. It's gonna be wild. Hold on. Apparel. There it is. A chainmail hood. The flat top normal helmet. Oh, the junky knight helmet is the better one. Quilted under armor. I don't know if he can wear both, but we could try. Okay, I'm going to keep this other hat for myself. This junky one, because it's technically better than the other one. But we're going to give you this. The chest piece and this. Okay, I think that's it. We're going to go over here. I'm going to have you equip this. And this. So did it do it? Where's the other thing at? Okay, guys, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, we can't do the chainmail hood, so maybe I will take this back. Okay, look at you. You are... You're freaking beautiful. Look at him with his chainmail on. Oh, we're getting attacked. Go, people. I'm very slow right now. Hold on. I'm gonna drop all the shit off. Okay, no. Exit. There we go. Go back to my inventory. We're gonna drop off all the junk. Holy cow. We have a lot of stuff. The real question is, why am I still like I'm very over encumbered? What else am I carrying? Oh, right. We do need to sell a lot of this stuff. We got this kind of stuff. We need to sell all the drugs and things. There's zero reason why we should carry all this stuff. What else? The apparel. Alloy leaded chest piece. That's 16 weight. Was that the one we were supposed to give him? No. That's different than the other one. This stuff's cool, but let's drop it off. And the Raven outfit. This. We don't need this. That's creepy, but we also don't need that. Sturdy right leg, sharp left leg. Powered left leg. I mean, it gives us a boost, but it's not really that big of a deal. I know at some point in time we need to just, like, take apart all this stuff. The sturdy right arm. What do we have on a right arm right now? What is this one? 15.8. Oh, that's my chameleon arm. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the kid space helmet. That's really cool. We don't need that right now. Or these. What's at the tip top here? Reduces damage by 50%. I mean, that's not, like, incredibly needed. Auto stim polished chest piece. Automatically uses a stim pack when hit or 25% or less. We'll store that. We don't really need that right now. The other ones give us better buffs than that. The long sword, that's pretty cool, actually. How much does that weigh? 9? We're keeping that. The nocturnal converted heavy machine gun. I mean, this is cool, but we in fact do not need this. Or the pipe wrench. Poisoner's service rifle. Relentless handmade rifle. I mean, I guess that's better. We'll just leave it at that. Perfect. Look how much quicker we are. Alright, Churchill's here and safe. We gave what's-his-name the other armor. Let's do a hard save here. Let me fast travel back. Oh, Wandsworth Pinder is where they said what's his name would be. But let's see if he's just back at Camelot. Pendragon the robot. We'll snag him up. We'll hang out with him for a smidgen, but we probably won't be on too much longer. I'm going to see if I can talk to Percival, and then we'll maybe see if we can talk to Merlin, just to kind of get our feet wet with him. Salamit's saying we need to be on Merlin's good side to get a hold of Excalibur, so we need to do that. Perfect. Before this door was locked. Wait for this load screen. I'm glad we get some of that stuff sorted. It's been a hot minute since we, have been over here. Oh, 05. What is the blank doing? Fighting a ghost? Oh, the Bedivere? I have no idea. She was just swinging wildly at a... I think it was just like a fighting dummy or something, 05. Okay. Watch out. There he is. Okay. Hey. Come along, Pendragon. Let's do some stuff. Holy shit. Okay. Happy beeps. Oh my god. Alright. Percival. I'm sure he'll follow me eventually. Dang, he's got a nice setup here. I wish I could take these. These swords look very cool. What is in here? Is he in here? Guys, look at his bedroom. What the hell? Oh, he's got a power armor suit that's like medievally engraved. What the fuck? Power armor station? I can craft using this. Okay, hold on. Can I make my power armor look like that? What else does he have? Look at his furniture. Look at his drapes. Look at his bear stuffed statue. Look at it. He has like braziers on... Well, I guess they're more like wall sconces. He has his own private toilet. I could sleep in his bed. Is there a cool thing we can take here? Like a, Actually, guys, it is a combination shower toilet. He's got it all. Holy cow. Okay. Wardrobe. Safe that requires a key. Wait. Oh, he's in this inner office. I'm like, hold on. It's telling me to go in here, but he's not in here. You know what? You want to know what's something funny? I bet you... I wonder if this room is actually Arthur's across the way and Percival and all of them sleep in these little baby beds. A horse llama creature. Oh, I was about to say, he's not even dressed medieval. What the hell? We can, in fact, use the terminal? Can I grab whatever that is? Hold on. Oh, I thought it was a poster or something I could take. The posters kind of give you extra stuff. What's up? What if someone was in the chest?
Ah, there you are. Arthur told me of your arrival. I'd stand up to greet you, but I'm too busy with my work, as you can see. I am Percival, head of communications for Camelot. This is my personal office. Quite beautiful, no?
Where'd you get all the machines?
What you see here is the result of hard work, perseverance, and my genius idea of stealing the BBM storage key after I quit my job. Now, whatever happens, we have got their bloody equipment, and they have not.
I love that he's a disgruntled employee. What's there to communicate?
Words of encouragement, valiant speeches straight from Arthur's mouth, and near constant reminders of what the gentry has taken from us, or, as the layman calls it, propaganda.
I was about to say, so you guys are spreading propaganda. Arthur said you needed my help.
Help? Yes. Any assistance is much appreciated. You see, one of my duties is to keep in contact with all of the fractured factions in this great nation of ours, partly to offer assistance, and partly to stop them from getting any bright ideas about assisting the other side. I've been in conversation with a strange tribe based in Brickton, and they are not happy with how these devious Tommies have been treating them. I, for one, can't stand to see oppression, especially when the oppressed have agreed to oust the Tommies in favor of Camelot protection.
Have they offered any kind of payment? I didn't beg you for a bleeding heart, Percival. What's so strange about this tribe? I've met the tribe. They are... the Bricktonians are definitely interesting. Why don't they like the Tommies? would they offer them a payment?
We stand to gain much more than mere tickets from this exchange. If we can show the people that Camelot stands for democracy and freedom, then it's only a matter of time before others follow in this tribe's footsteps. And if we can do it while kicking the Tommies in their righteous fannies, well, that's a win-win, isn't it?
Interesting. I'll get your opinion. What's so strange about the tribe?
They don't like anything made after 1922, for one. They believe the Great War was a sign from the spirits that we should all return to living in huts. I believe any man, woman, or child should be free to live life as they desire, even if that means wiping their asses with sticks and stones.
I was about to say, that's exactly what they believe. That's great. Why don't they like the Tommies?
As expected of the gentry's foot soldiers, the Tommies see the tribe's quirky and strange beliefs as signs of savagery. Take their town's name, for example. Instead of referring to it as Brickton, the way the tribes have taken to calling it, the Tommies insist on referring to it as Brixton. They believe the Tommies are there to civilize them. I believe this is our chance to show the Tommies what civilization truly means.
Okay, so you want me to push the Tommies away?
I can see now why you caught Arthur's keen eye. I want you to go to Brickton and find Roach, the tribe's leader. He is a strange man, but you must treat him with utmost respect. He has a plan on how to push the Tommies away. Help him return to me, and then perhaps you'll find yourself within Camelot's highest ranks.
I have met Papa Roach. He is a very interesting dude. He has the hat of Tim the Sorcerer from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, if anyone is interested. How did you get all this equipment again?
What you see here is the result of hard work, perseverance, and my genius idea.
Oh, it re-highlighted on my stuff. I was like, wait a minute. We're helping the little tribe from nowhere. What do the Tommies do this time? I still don't get what makes this tribe strange in your eyes.
Good luck, servant of Camelot.
I don't know why I highlighted some of this stuff. That was weird. Okay. Did it update this quest? Yeah, speak to Papa Roach. Okay. What's next? I'd like to find where Merlin is at, because I want to meet Merlin. I imagine he probably lives elsewhere, but I like to hope he's just outside or something.
Ever vigilant.
We came in through this way originally, so let's see if he's... Unless we think he lives in here. Is this Merlin? He's just blacksmith. Okay. That's his name, too. He has no other name that's a cool medieval name. He is just lay blacksmith. He smiths things. That's okay, though. Alright, let's see if we can find Merlin. If we can't find Merlin, I'll probably save here and call it. And then next episode, we will go back to talking to Papa Roach in Brickton. And then, I don't know. I guess continue doing the Camelot quest till we become part of the Round Table. Because honestly, I mean, why couldn't I be? Need our light on. Actually,
Hail, Sergeant.
is there anything else? Oh, I wanted to ask you more about the Oh, and the founders of Camelot. Maybe he'll tell me where Merlin's at. Hold on. I wanted to ask you more about the Knights of Camelot.
They've earned their position through valor, bravery, and merit. Each and every one.
Right. Galahad?
Our man of the ditch. I'd advise you to try him at his sport. I doubt you'll best him, but it'll sharpen you up.
Right. Oh, yeah, Merlin.
Merlin's been at my side for many years. Were it not for him, Camelot wouldn't exist.
Oh, dang it. And Percival?
Percival is Camelot's eyes, ears, and mouthpiece. Without him, we are irrelevant.
Bedivere?
Bedivere is our strategist, a master logistician, invaluable.
Sir Kay?
Our chief medical officer. She's indispensable, so don't bother her unless you're in need of medical attention.
Lady Kay. Interesting that they gender bended her. Nice. Lancelot?
Dab hand with a blade. A soldier loyal. You'd do well to follow his lead.
Okay, that's all. And the founders?
Technically, yes. Though in reality, it was a merging of many like-minded groups. It was a necessary reaction to the gentry.
And can you tell me more about the factions?
I'll tell you what I know.
So what's interesting is we almost should have came to Camelot first, because having known all this before just getting straight into, like, doing the vagabond stuff would have been incredibly helpful. Fifth column?
Fascists. Plain and simple. We share a common enemy, but they are not our friends. They're a disease that must be rooted out.
Okay, I can see why they're like the gentry then. And the vagabonds, who we are a part of, by the way.
Once upon a time, they were a serious force in London. And whilst that's not the case anymore, that doesn't mean they're not dangerous. A cornered animal will fight more desperately than one that is hunting.
Interesting then, take into account that I'm actually the leader of the vagabonds. How do you feel about the Isle of Dogs?
When the gentry don't want to get their hands dirty, that's when they send in the dogs. Frankly, nasty bastards. Avoid them if you can.
Yeah, they don't like me. And about the gentry?
You've seen them by now, surely. The snooty bastards that own anything worth anything in this city. The sooner they're removed, the sooner London can thrive.
Sick, okay. What about your past?
I was born in a village very far from here. Childbirth took my mother's life, and the scarcity that comes with isolation took my father's. I was 7 years old. The locals took care of me as best they could, but resources were tight. When a passing caravan came through the town, I snuck into one of the wagons. I still remember the look on the caravaner's face when he found me. Scared the shit out of him. He scared me, too. I'd never seen a ghoul before. His name was William Knight. He took pity on me. He turned my fear into love and my despair into hope. He showed me how to fight, the safe roads to take, the books to read, the people to trust, and warned me about those you couldn't. He had a saying from one of his books that always stuck with me. The ultimate hidden truth of the world is that it is something that we make, and could just as easily make differently. A great man. Without him, I wouldn't be alive, let alone where I am today. He goes by a different name these days.
What's interesting is I don't know if anyone is familiar with Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table, right? But what he's explaining for his backstory is actually incredibly similar to Arthur's story. Is it not a bit silly, this pageantry with knights?
I suppose it is. But even in this smouldering wreckage of this place we call London, there is a sense that this was once a place of great importance. The golden age of humanity was built on the ideals supposedly held by the knights of old. Surely it's more silly to emulate those who destroyed civilization rather than those who built it.
Nice, okay. Great explanation there. Alright, thanks Arthur, buddy. So, let's see if we can find Merlin down here somewhere. I'm gonna assume he's probably in one of these houses. I guess they're more civilized than that. Not huts. Outcroppings? See, like right here. Who's in here? Is this Merlin's spot? Or is this just a whatevs area? Oh, no, this is... Oh, it rolls in the mud. That's so cute. Hold on. This is like a jousting arena. Okay. It's not quite what I'm looking for, but very cool. Are you just a rando? You are just a rando. Okay, these are the stables. There's a little horse. No smoking, no refunds. Oh, I want a horse so bad. Be so cool. Damn, so where the heck is this guy? Where's Merlin? Dang it. Where are you? There's sentry bots. You know what we should probably do? They gave us a bed inside. We should maybe just sleep so it's bright outside. Although he might be inside too. I don't know. This is my first time in the Camelot area, so I'm not entirely sure where everyone's located. There's kind of houses down here too. Although, is this a gate? This might be a gate to leave. It is. Okay. Never mind. I wish I could ask our robot buddy where Merlin is at. Ooh, maybe the dome. Let's go check the dome. There are some people over there too. Who are you?
Patience is key for the quest continues.
Oh, Egbert, buddy.
Fellow, well met. You don't happen to be in the ownership of any Mittenlerg eggs, do you? Not that you probably care, but my Butterfingers just dropped my last batch, and frankly, I'd rather pay someone for more than go get them again.
Actually, I do actually have some. You want them?
Thank you so much for these. You certainly deserve payment for your services rendered. However, I'm ashamed to say, I don't have the money on hand. I haven't yet received my week's wages. I'm a sentry stationed at the Western Roadblock. Meet me there in a few days, and on my honor, you shall receive compensation.
Okay. Freaking Egbert. I love that they have all these characters in here. That's great. Okay. This looks kind of science-y. This is the... Oh, the smelting area. My bad. We've been here. What's in here? There is someone in here. Although, did he specify if Merlin was a dude? Because Sir K is actually Lady K. Camelot Squire.
Watch it.
Shit. Okay, yeah, don't shoot me, though. Dang, this place is huge. Okay. Okay, little sad shack. This doesn't go anywhere. Damn, why is it so difficult? Why can't I find Merlin? Dang it. I want to talk to him. I want to see if he's like an actual old wizard. Which, by the way, would be so fun if he was. I like a little seating area, too. Dang it. Oh, stairs. Let's go back up over. Hold on. Merlin. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. So I guess let's investigate here. There's like an actual little house. Inaccessible. Not this one. Nope. Do you live in here?
London is the place for me.
London is the place for me? Okay, what about you? No. Damn. Game. Why are you doing this to me? Watch, Merlin is just in a totally different area. He's not even, like, existing here. Camelot Squire. Who's in... Nothing. I thought that was a tent.
Ever vigilant.
Ever vigilant. This is where we first walked in with all the merchants, so I guess all we have is this little area over here. One last check, and I swear I'll give up. There's like a tunnel there that looks like it just leads back to the other spot. What's down here? Nothing. Fine, game. Alright, what about over here? Or he's inside Camelot, like the actual house, which is very possible. Yeah, we're back to the stables again. Okay.
Patience is key, for the quest continues.
No. Everything is freaking boarded up. Okay. Merlin must be, and I really hope he's inside. We're gonna go inside one more time. There is actually a quest marker for us in here. I don't really know why it's putting us in here, but we're gonna. Let that load. I'll have to change the title of this live stream too. I'll probably just do War Games quest and joining Camelot, I guess. That's really the main thing that we're doing. So that way there is no confusion. Into the wall. There's Bedivere doing her thing.
Speak your mind.
Oh, now she'll talk to me?
Greetings.
No. Alright, so then where are the other peeps? This is just the other door. Okay. Yeah, the blacksmith is in here. Oh, here's Galahad right here.
What's your business?
Hail, mate.
Okay, he won't talk to me.
What can I help you find?
Where can I find Merlin?
Until next time.
Damn, look at this dude. He's freaking shredded.
London is the place for me.
All toilets. Oh, here we go. Camelot Squire. Oh, we got a bigger room here. Who are you? Sir Boars?
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Oh, they got like a whole setup in here. Wouldn't it be crazy if one of the coasters was in here? That'd actually be kind of funny. Is there actually? We're missing a couple coasters. Just...
Look where you're going.
Don't mind me, just looking. Okay, no door.
Ever.
Be more careful.
Ever
There's a war on.
Toilet. Another toilet. I swear to God, team, we're gonna find these guys. Maybe they were all shoved in here. This room was pretty backed up a little bit ago. Oh, there's a downstairs area. Damn, we got a lot of stuff to cover. Hold up.
Patience
Squire, who is this?
Continues.
There is a giant creature that is dead there. Camelot Squire, who are you? Damn, guys, this place is wild in here. Look at the ducks. Duck painting. Hey, don't mind me. Who are you? Random people. Alright, anybody else? So literally just the quarters. It's fine. Down the steps. Holy frick. Oh, no! No! Damn it! I didn't mean to do that! I always do that. Sorry, guys. Shit. Did not mean to open the door. Why do I do this to myself every time? It's fine. Like I said, if we do not find him, I'll give up. I promise. And then I'll just have to maybe Google where Merlin is at. Or tomorrow's playthrough for the live stream, we'll probably have Sal or Henri in, and we'll double check. We'll double check. And they'll probably know where he's at. Okay. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna go back in there. One more time. One more load screen. Anytime now. Okay, we came down the steps. So, what is over here first? A bunch of lockers with stuff we cannot steal.
You have eyes.
You have eyes. Use them.
Oh, you know what? Is this K right here? I bet you it is.
Can I help you?
Oh, I thought I could talk to her. Okay.
See ya.
Never mind. Well, at least we know where Kay's at. She has her own little spot down here. What is in here?
London is a place for me.
Dude's crazy. They're all just talking to themselves. Okay. And through here? It's like a little stage up here. Okay. Actually, you know what's crazy?
Ever vigilant.
If anything, this is where we'd probably find one of the cute Thulu dolls. No, that sounds crazy, but this would definitely be a spot where one would be lurking. No, yes. In the fruit bowl. Darn it.
Oi! Watch it.
Uh-oh, Cora's wrecking some shit.
Patience is key. For the
Patience is
quest continues.
The round table. Like the real deal. Wait, this is a bar. Is there technically a coaster in here? Hold on. That'd be so cool if there was. Well, technically it's not a pub per se like the rest. Damn, look at all the cool shit they've hunted. Okay. No cute Thulu. Okay. You look different than everyone else, so apparently not. Let me through. We're in the cage area. I'm not sure why these guys are in this cage. Do you guys mean to be locked up in here? You guys are free now. I don't know if I had the authority to do that, but... Oh, this has to be where Merlin's at, because, the books? Are you Merlin? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked here. Looking for any cute Thulu dolls, real quick. Because like I said, this is definitely a spot where I feel like we would... Lois Duloc is here too? Okay. So many references, so many things. Hold on. Hold on. Little toy car. A little toy army man. Man, this is gonna be a missed opportunity if they didn't put one of these dolls here. It's a random bullet casing. An 8-ball.
Ever
You know what?
vigilant.
You know what? This game probably knew I would be searching like this. Who are you?
Be more careful, there's a war on.
Get the heck out of the way, man. It is almost 3 hours. Oh, cheese, yes. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we checked everything.
Patience is key. For the quest continues.
I was hoping to find another of the dolls in here, but obviously the game dev saw this would probably be too elaborate. And they said, you know, we can't be hiding it there because it'd be a big problem. We'll talk to Duloc first.
Hail, mate. Greetings.
Oh, I don't say anything? Alright, where's Merlin?
Hail, Sergeant.
Oh, you don't have a beard, but you are kind of wizardly. What was your life like before the Great War?
That's a broad question. I'm not one to reminisce. Not a good habit for people in my line of work. I was in the forces, commando unit. Had a few tours under my belt. Saw a lot. Learned a little. Not a period of my life I hold in high regard. Later, I became a government advisor on specific tactical implementation. Use of military assets. That sort of thing. A period of my life I hold in contempt. I can't help but feel responsible. In some small part. For the Great War. Look around you. I don't think we did very well on the remit of protecting the people of the United Kingdom. The ultimate hidden truth of the world is that it is something that we make and can just as easily make differently.
Are you from London originally?
No. I'm from a small coastal town in the west. Truth be told, there was a time where I'd do anything to avoid being in London.
Can you tell me more about the factions? I don't know if we need to know this, but they said to get on his good side, so
Who
hold
do
on.
you want to know about?
I'll get your thing in a second, Cheese. Fifth column?
Highly organized, highly motivated, well-trained, and ideologically committed. The one advantage we have over them is their lack of organic support. I wouldn't be confident in that remaining the case, especially if their propaganda techniques gain traction.
Vagabonds?
A threat of yesterday had their hair cut by another outfit of criminals. Think of them like an old landmine. Something that should be disarmed, but easily avoided.
Isle of Dogs?
London's preeminent criminal gang. About as dangerous as they come, but ultimately susceptible to the issues that plague such organizations. Greed, self-interest, dishonesty. The tactics to defeat criminals are tried and tested.
Ooh, Gentry?
The gentry are the complacent mass that we'll have to shift in order to meaningfully achieve anything in London.
Alright.
Farewell. London is the place for me.
Alright, well, I thought we'd have a little more stuff to maybe start a mission with him, but that's fine. Let's go back upstairs. Cheese is asking for Jaywaw's lunch streams. I would like to see him play Marvel's Rivals, and Red Dead. He is for sure interested in Red Dead. I don't know about the Marvel's Rivals or not. We'd have to kind of look into that and see if that's something he would want to play. I'm also not all too familiar with that, so I'd probably want to look all that up. But, he's playing, he's gonna play Kingmaker right now, because that was just something in his heart that he's been wanting to play for a long time. So he'll probably be doing that, and then he's gonna try to finish. He's so incredibly close to finishing Final Fantasy VII. He really needs to do that. So we need to finish some open-ended stuff, and then we'll be open to playing some other new games. But I'm not saying no to Red Dead, because if Jaywa doesn't, I'll play it. I just don't know when. We have other stuff we're doing right now. We like to try to finish the game if we can before we move on to a new one. That way anyone watching the series that wants to see it through, they can see it through, you know? And not just have us end it without actually ending it. Finishing it, excuse me. Hopefully that makes sense. We don't want to leave any games open-ended. We want to try to, beginning to end, the main story, if we can. And for the most part, we've held true to that. There's a couple games that are open that we haven't finished yet. But we're trying to get them off the list so we can feel good moving on to the new ones, you know? But anyway, guys. We are going to call this it for the night. We're in too long. I took forever finding Merlin. That place down there is like crazy, gigantic labyrinth. We're going to save. Hard save. We got a lot of the Camelot stuff done. We have some other stuff we do need to do for Camelot. Let's see. Yeah, we need to go to Brickton to speak to Papa Roach, which we could do. Next live stream, I guess wherever the Camelot stuff takes us, we could probably do for majority of the stream. I don't know how long that's going to be. If that doesn't take too much longer, then we'll continue doing the Smythe stuff. And I guess go from there, okay? We're at 10 likes for the stream. I appreciate you guys so much. You're awesome. I'm glad, Gary, I don't know if you're in the background. Congrats on passing your test again. And Ems, good luck on your tests. DJ, we appreciate you. Dang, everybody, 05. You're awesome. Sal, you're always in, buddy. I know you left. He had some lunch plans. Dantia popped in. JP popped in too. It was good seeing you, JP. Stevie, thank you, Stevie. And Catton, Beam. I think. Oh, and Cayman. Good seeing you too, Cayman. And the Rev also. That is most of my chat. It won't let me go back any further, so hopefully I'm not missing anybody. But anyway. Where's my usual message? There she is. Boom. All right, guys, we'll see you, well, at least for me, you'll see me tomorrow at our usual Fallout London live stream in the evening. Jaywa, I don't think is going to be doing a noon stream because there's some other stuff we have kind of conflicting. If anything changes, we'll always let you guys know. Okay? Bye, guys. I will see you tomorrow night.